Bright lights. Hello everyone and welcome back to Skyllian Rogues Campaign 2 Arc of the 12. We are back and we are ready. So without further ado, let us start with... Oh shit. See. Hello everyone, welcome to today with As. We're talking about the party, As, and not mine. Everybody go ahead and roll me a D100 and let's figure out who goes first, shall we? I'll do the thing.
You're doing the thing?
Oh, you're gonna do the thing?
I do the thing.
Here's the thing.
Oh wow, I rolled low.
And I
Check
will
this
flip
out.
a coin. 1.
No!
No, I will flip a coin. I'm taking over.
Low will
No!
go first.
I was first yesterday and I was the highest. What is this?
Set up.
It's your week.
Man.
Artyom. Finally, K. Alright. So, lower the music a little bit. Ignis! You ready?
Yes.
Question for you today is... Wait, is this the one? Yeah, this is it. Okay. If you can have any animal as a pet, what would it be? Anything. Anything
A
at all.
dragon!
A
A dragon!
Why? Is that a good idea to have a sentient, powerful creature as your pet?
Yes.
That's it? Just yes?
I mean, yeah. I don't know. What could go wrong with that?
Oh dear
Oh.
God, the magic.
Oh my god,
phrase.
imagine me and Dragon. We go and terrorize everybody into giving them their souls. Ah, that's a good Sunday. Wait, no, Unachi. Wait, no, what's the Sunday?
I don't remember. But I am very you know what? But what would you name this dragon?
Oh my god, I need Ash here. It has to be something Maru, I guess, because Chuchu Maru and JJ Maru. I guess Ryu, because Ryu is dragon. That's very. Well, I guess what color is this dragon? Maybe it's ruby. Then
Your
it's
pick.
Ruby Maru. That's a bit weird. I don't know. I'm not very good at naming. God damn it.
So it's
Put me on the
something Maru.
spot. Yeah, that's all my pets.
That's all you have. Fair enough. Alright.
I mean, it could be a simple wormling. It could be a young adult. It could even be an adult dragon, or a colossal dragon. As long as they love me and me only.
You know it's dangerous when the
whoever
dragon loves you and you only, because then everything else is food.
Yeah, it's fine. I
Alright.
mean, he'll listen to me, so
Will he?
he will, cause he's
I'm
my
not sure
pet.
you can be trusted with a colossal creature.
Oh,
Anyway.
you want to bet? I'm gonna go find a colossal dragon and tame it, and we'll be friends forever. And then we're gonna eat you. No, I'm
Maybe
kidding.
like a medium-sized lizard.
That might be a
Deal?
good idea.
I
Like a
want
drake,
a
you
lizard.
know?
I want a dragon.
Alright.
A Komodo dragon, maybe?
A dragon.
I will
Jeez.
build him a flamethrower and
Why?
a pair of mechanical
I don't
wings.
want that. I want an actual flame. Not some artificial flame, like real
It is
like
not
real
artificial.
natural magic flame.
It is not magical either. They
It's-
have a
it's-
glands in their throat to
La
spit
la la
fire.
la la la. I
It is
know that, la,
completely
la, la, la.
biological. It is not magical.
Maybe we should go to the next person.
Which is Artyom. What about you? If you can have any monster or creature or person in the world as pet, what would you pick?
Sorry, I got worked up. Alright, well, obvious answer. Obviously, here, any form of crustacean or crab is sufficient.
I'm sorry, a crab specifically.
Yes. They are
Any
marvelous
any
creatures
reason
and...
to?
Yes,
Crab is-
of course. The
Oh.
same reason why Besmirtny is formed after a crab. It is because they are peak of evolution.
Peak of evolution. Is it because of that rumor thing about all things eventually evolve into crabs?
No, but study them.
Huh?
I don't work off of rumors, I work off of scientific research.
Uh-huh.
They are amazing creatures, and we can stand to learn quite a lot from them.
Alright. But what would you name one of these creatures? One of these crabs?
To be entirely honest with you, I don't know.
Huh?
I think Ignis would make the choice for me before I get to make it.
that might be
Hey, I
the
could
case.
do. We
But
do. Me and Ash, we do this thing where we name each other's pet. So and Ash is not here, so we could do that to each other.
There we go. I named Besmertni because it translates to immortal in Orcish, and that is my goal for him
well,
eventually.
eventually. Maybe this crab of yours will be something similar as well. But alright, thank you very much, Artyom. And finally, we got Kane. What about you? What is your favorite pet? What pet would you like to have if you can have anything as well?
I always thought it'd be cool to have a pet bird.
A pet
I do
bird?
think JJ Mars, baby. Yeah, I like JJ Mars, but
Alright.
I'd probably go with something a little more devious. I heard about these. They're I like magpies. Those were back in Lockerdad.
Uh-huh.
I like them. I feel a certain kinship with them. We both like shiny things. We are both very pretty. We're both kind of noisy. We like to be around other, sociable.
I see.
Crows are really intelligent too.
So one of those, I think what they call corvids, was it? The intelligent.
Yeah, that's the
that
family
section?
of birds.
Yeah.
But I did hear about this one type of cool parrot that lives in the mountain. Apparently, they're super smart too and really colorful.
Oh.
They'd probably be really fun to have a pet.
All right.
They
Yeah,
can talk to you,
maybe
they
we can
say
see
they-
that. Now, birds,
birds
there's
can
always like a
talk.
giant variant of them. Would you have a giant crow as a pet or something?
Giant?
Yeah.
Like how giant?
A large size. So like wingspan might be like 10 feet across.
Oh my. It'd be a little hard to care for them if they were that large.
That is true.
We'll figure it out. If you want something, we can figure it out, Kane.
Well, I mean, maybe. I mean, it'd be fun to go fly around, but with my wings,
Yeah.
I can kind of do that.
Oh, that's
Oh, I
true.
kinda-
Keep forgetting you have
sometimes
wings,
I
Kane.
think it's nice only for a minute. So
That's
it's not
true,
really
that's
like I can go super far. But I don't know, it just seemed kind of nice to have a little friend to have with me.
All
If
right.
it was a little magpie, it could go steal things for me. We'd be like buddies in crime.
That would be adorable. Like you guys are walking
Like,
around town
oh.
and Kay's like, go steal that guy's eyeglass or some shit. I
I mean,
You
we
would
could
have
keep
to get
an eye
matching
out.
outfits.
know.
Oh my god. It's
Sorry,
so
what?
cute. Get what matching outfits, the
Oh.
bird and the cane.
the Kane. What would you name this bird, Kane? You're very good at naming things as well.
Oh, am I?
I see you naming your weapons there.
Well, those are all named after song names. Well, I guess if this was, I guess maybe I named the bird Rhiannon.
Rhiannon. Oh, that's
That's a
Rhiannon?
song name I
nice.
like.
Why?
Oh, it's a song name I like.
Oh.
Yeah, I have a propensity to name things after,
After song.
I don't know. It's a tradition in Lockerdad to name ships after women, and a lot of people go further and name particularly prized weapons, and women typically feature in works of art and muses and inspirations. So women names are said to be pretty lucky.
All right,
Oh.
fair. Maybe y'all should
So-
name our weapons from women's names then.
So yeah, Rhiannon. And I think it's a good name, even if it's a male bird. I think Rhiannon's can pass as a gender.
I think so. I
Yeah.
wouldn't know.
All right, perfect. That is everyone at the party right now. You guys want to bring in an NPC?
Ooh.
you
Who
wanna
should
bring?
we bring in?
Why don't you ask your
Who do we
future
know that
husband?
doesn't have a bit? Doesn't he have a raven?
Who?
Rex?
He does. He
Yes.
does have a raven familiar, if I recall correctly.
He does?
Yeah.
You could be-
But
Am
again,
I the only
he's-
one who knew?
he's not like a. It's not like a like you guys where it's like a pet. His is more like a tool. He summons it, uses it, and
Yeah.
throws it away.
He doesn't have much
Ooh.
emotional attachment on things. Maybe not him.
Good
Sure you
husband
want to marry
material.
this doof?
Just what I was saying.
But I don't know actually. Sorrow, I saw Sorrow's pretty cute. I think she has Fifi.
Hmm.
That's what I would say. But if we want to see Rex, that's good too.
I mean, we already kind of. If Rex is not going to have a pet answer, he's probably going to be like, well, I don't really like animals or something like that.
Or he'll probably like, I'm gonna go for this because it's a cool pet or something like that. Or very useful pet. He could
Oh,
be on my
yes.
dragon.
Shoot, I'm trying to remember his name. I don't know. I probably would ask like Laneige or something, but if you want to ask Rex, I'm fine with
Lineage
that.
has cats. Just FYI, just remember.
He does.
Lamb have
Oh,
gifted
what
it.
about the love of your life? We haven't seen him in so long. Makoa.
Oh, Makoa. I would like to see him.
Let's get Makoa.
Alright, Makoa it is. Yeah, I actually have an image of him, so that's good.
For
Let's see if
Artyom's
he's messed it up.
reference. Let me get that ready now.
I'm sorry. And
Nothing.
boom! Ha! It's not. It's a little bit cropped. It's all good. Mostly good. And Makoa appears on the
It's
scene.
actually good.
Makoa kind of
Yeah.
looks around. He has that kind of like slightly wavy hair, wearing his, the typical swashbuckler kind of get up with a gun on his belt and also a very intricate looking rapier. Notices you guys over
It's
here.
a bit tiny.
Is it tiny? Let me make it a bit bigger. There you go. How did I
Again,
make his
summoned
voice?
into a random void.
I
and
completely
it
forget
gave
his
both
voice.
everything.
I think he's
I
like
think it's a Raikiri voice, I think.
a little bit.
I can't remember.
Oh, Kane. Oh no, yeah, Kane. Right? And Ignis and I don't think I remember you.
Dr. Artyom Masimov, pleasure to meet you.
We've never
He's
met.
new to the gang.
Ah, got it. Where am I? Why am I here?
Oh, have you not been here before? Have we not brought him here?
I guess so.
Kind of looks
I
around.
feel like we called him once, maybe
I
I
once.
thought we had.
Well, if we did, I don't exactly remember.
Oh, well, we're here to play a game, and it's a short game. We answer a question, but it's fun getting to know each other some.
Alright, I like games. Hit me. What are we playing?
Okay. Well, it's like a very long, protracted 20 questions, but the question for today is, if you could have any pet, what would it be?
Oh. Now, I don't know if this exists, but I'd like a flying dolphin or something, you know?
Dolphin?
Oh,
awesome.
specific? Why a dolphin?
I don't know. They're like
the worst.
they're like super smart, a little bit of an asshole, kind of like me. So I think we'd be good friends.
Yeah.
I
that
feel
tracks.
asshole is an underrated word.
What do you mean? It's not too bad.
Dolphins. Awful.
Really? I think we'd be
Yeah.
good friends. But yeah, flying dolphins, smart little fuckers. If they can swim in the air or something, they'll be great. That way we can, like keep it in the house or something. Can't be bothered to go to the ocean all the time to see it, Flying dolphins.
We're gonna have to
You
keep
should-
them from committing infanticide.
Yes, you should probably change your animal of choice. Dolphins are notoriously terrible. They are smart enough to be evil.
Ah,
Yes. Is that what you're saying? Are you
gotta
actually
nods.
evil? Oh my god! Kane!
well, I think that's everything. Am I right?
What would you name him?
Oh.
Flying dolphin. You could call
Maybe
him
something.
Dr. Evil.
Well, that's a little bit too much on the nose. Maybe we'll call him like. Oh shit! I'm not really good at naming. I'd say something like. What's that
Want
song? Rosanna. Nah, that's a bit too. It needs to be a little bit more sneaky. Like
8.
A. Something with an A. A. Amber. Amber. That sounds
Oh.
good.
On a
Right.
dolphin?
Yeah.
From water? You want the name Ember?
Yeah, it's like a whole ironic kind of thing. I think.
That's like
Amber.
if you call
Never
it
heard of
Are you saying Ember
waterfall.
or Are you saying Ember?
Amber,
or
like the A word, the shiny rock.
Oh,
Or
okay.
if you call him Amber, that's like the protagonist of Two Hearts Apart.
Oh shit, that is.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
my
yeah,
my
I forgot
dolphin's
that.
already in a story. It's a famous dolphin. Amber the dolphin. The asshole. Love it. Alright. That's everything, right? All good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna
Yeah.
go now. See ya.
See you
And
later.
poof, he disappears.
They're both himbos.
A pose, if you will.
You're actually more powerful than him now, I think, at this point.
I might be.
Himbo stick together.
Kane hasn't realized, but by exiting Lacrodat and like traveling the world, he's suddenly become like a lot more worldly. So he's like, wait.
He actually knows more stuff than before. Compared to someone who never left his town.
Oh my god.
Alright, perfect. So, that is everybody, and that's NPC. So, with that, thank you very much for coming and answering my questions. We're going to stop here for now and get back to reality to deal with... Let's go. And deal with what the party is doing right now. Going
Brevity
through
has not gone.
someone's treasure box. So, we'll see.
Loot box!
Loot boxes.
Yeah.
Indeed.
There's actually a lockbox. Oh, Kane, by the way, we weren't here last week. We found
I was not.
we were going through our dead friends' lockboxes. We found a love letter from Waheen to Dew. That was bad.
It was bad for you.
No, I worked through it like an adult. Okay.
Alright. Let us begin
I'll
with...
maybe even consider sending it to him. I'll consider.
Let's put movie music. Okay, I'm gonna start. Yeah, everybody ready? Shall we?
Shall.
Alright. So,
Yes.
last session, you guys returned to Kontokol after defeating the Mountain with to a cheerful crowd of soldiers celebrating their victory. After the battle, you guys volunteered your services to the restoration of Flottant, helping as much as you can. Most of you. In the meantime, Artyom talked to Kano to hire him to find information on some people that he's been looking for a while Ignis agreed to help Rex with his disaster. Rex said that he will come and call you when the time is right. For now, get some rest. After attending a ceremony to remember the fallen that you forgot, the party went back to the bank to discover lockboxes left behind by your other party members, so to speak. The 5 that you forgot. 1 second.
Achoo! That's what I assumed it's doing.
Yeah, it didn't came out, so like I might have to mute myself again. Anyways, so right now you guys are holed up in the vault of the Gilded Bank of Kodakon. In the safe box room, you have unpacked 2 of your friends' lockboxes. Gabriel's box contains effects from his religious life, and Wahine's contains a letter written to Dew but was never sent. Finally, there is Lulu's box, waiting and unopened. What do you do?
Well, no time like the
Let's
present to
change it.
open it.
Alright.
Let's do it.
So Lulu's box is a bit larger than the other 2. The other 2 has like a simple kind of like drawer kind of size, but Lulu's lockbox is like triple the size basically. So you open the drawers and to find a bunch of knickknacks basically inside. You see a bunch of stuff, a sketchbook, and also like a couple of sheets of paper. paper. Looks like music sheets by the looks of it. What do you want to look at first?
Sketchbook?
Alright, so you take the sketchbook. It is a simple leather-bound sketchbook. Seems to be handmade because it's, you know, crooked in some ways. The leather's not quite set, so it's kind of wrinkled a little bit here and there. There's signs of like mud and everything. It seems like this book is very traveled. But on the back side of the book, you can see there are kind of like writing and drawing utensils. There's like charcoal. There's kind of like a pencil essentially with some what do you call quill. There you go, quill, and also what looks to be some different kind of colored stones by the looks of it.
It's a drawer.
Opening the book, you see sketches of you guys.
Oh.
You see, like, there are a lot of pages. Most of them, especially Kane and Ignis, recognize that these are just images from your travels. Notable ones that you see would be kind of like Artyom smoking and working on Besmurtny while J5 is like looking over his shoulder. You would see this kind of like bearded guy wearing kind of tattered clothes, and Kane arm wrestling. This other person seemed to have like very like extra detail on this other guy. You see the other guy's a half elf, if I recall correctly. Yeah.
Oh, it's Connor. It's not you.
Yeah, and then you would see another one that you notice is Jade standing on top of a table, kind of like cheering over a disappointed looking Ash and a Dragonborn, an old one by the looks of it.
Oh, what happened there?
Other than Cho, it's not Cho?
No,
No,
not
it's
Joe.
Yoki. It's
You see there are a
Oh.
bunch of like coins and chips on the table and like some cards as well. You kind of assume what happened there. You see
Ash
Kitiara.
lost. Aw.
You see Kitiara on the ground, like on her back, just spread eagled, and then you see Yoki kind of one leg on top of her chest, kind of like victory pose, basically. Both of them have kind of like a laughing kind of face to them.
No one can beat Kitine. What is this?
And then you would see a very handsome Asimar arguing with Gilvana with an open book and like pointing into the book.
Aww,
Oh,
I
the
ship
religious one.
them. Gabby. That's Gabby and Gilvana. It's a double G. Oh my god.
You would also see Lam meditating with Cho, kind of like on the edge of a small cliff by the looks of it. You would see another sketch of Ignis and Rex kind of leaning on each other in like a forest kind of scene by the looks of it. And then you would see an image of Ash poking on like this gnome girl's cheek, just poke by the looks of it. And the girl looks very annoyed. And there are more and
that
more
looked
and more
like another
pictures.
ship. That's cute.
And there are just more and more pictures in the book, just a lot.
You're that band kid shipping everyone together.
Yeah.
Say, like,
We're trying
the
to have a cute
requirement. The requirement is just two people next to each other.
Hey, let's frame this. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna frame it all
We
over.
can't
It's
frame
a
the
thick-
whole book.
It's a
We
thick
are
book,
not
yeah.
allowed to
There's
take
like
We have 45,000 each, of which you crit and Kane has more. I only have 30k, so we'll
take
figure
a
it
few.
out.
We can take a few to frame them. We
uh,
don't need to.
We cannot. because we
we're
are
gonna
not
keep the whole
Need I
book.
remind you, you're not supposed to take the item, so please leave them after you have browsed them, please. Thank you.
Yes, we have to wait a couple of weeks for them to process the papers, and then we can take them ourselves.
Yes,
Okay.
we need to finalize our policies first about redeeming items left behind by the monster of Flottant, and then you'll be able to retrieve the item. After you
but
can
I'm
prove
pretty-
your relationship with these people, of course.
I'm pretty sure we're next of kin.
Yeah. Yes. So yeah, that is the sketchbook, and there are a lot more sketches, but those are just
Aw.
some of the notable ones. So that-
I want to see actual sketches, please.
Yeah, please draw like 15 pieces of art for us, please.
Yeah,
Just an
man.
entire
Sure,
Wow.
that's like a fucking like 100-page sketchbook. You want me to draw all of them?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
On the
yeah,
double.
have it on my desk
yeah.
by Tuesday.
It can be a 100-day challenge, you know.
Oh
and
my god, that is actually a cool thing to do. Actually, just 100
Yeah.
sketches of the party.
Uh-huh.
Although
Do
the
that for
dragonborns
Droptober.
are gonna be a bitch to draw. I'm not very good at dragonborns.
Again, it's a sketch. You don't have to make like a whole color and
Yeah.
everything.
Sorry, Kate.
I was gonna say you could do for Droptober.
Oh yeah, that's true. The
Oh.
Inktober, yeah. But yeah,
Okay, let's do it.
that is the book.
What was the other things again?
Just like one small a kind of like not really lockbox, just a chest basically, and inside of it you see a bunch of kind of like weird knickknacks in there, and then there is also some stack of paper, which by the looks of it are music sheets, I think they call it.
Whoa, is Lulu a bard? But I forgot. Was she a bard? She is! She's a whispers bard. Ooh. Yeah, that makes sense. Anybody musically inclined can read these?
I
think I could be.
Ooh.
I don't know. I might be able to read it. Like I have it in like Kane like sing songs and stuff, but I don't think I have him as a bard. So.
Yeah, I think Kane's more like the intuitive kind of musician. I think you don't really learn to read notes, right?
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, that's what I'm imagining at least. But feel free to prove
And
me wrong.
Artyom feels like the theoretical part of that. So maybe if they put their heads together, they can.
That is
it out.
true. Yeah.
maybe.
Put your heads
They put their heads
together, and
together.
you can kind of figure it out. But essentially, these music notes, they seem to be 14 songs in total. But it's like a stack of like almost 50 sheets of music notes, basically just a lot of it.
Dang, Lulu.
Yeah.
Lulu's smart.
You can see each of them are titled. Most of the songs are titled. Only 2 of them are like title pending and then question mark. That's
Oh, these are songs she wrote.
Yeah.
Man, maybe we'll
Any
find
names
another
standing
bard.
out?
Well, can read them out. One of them is called Fire and Water. The other
Wonder
one's
what that's about.
called Heartbreaker Angel. And then The Kind Machine.
Aww.
Aww,
And
She wrote theme songs for
sad.
us.
Shocking Love. And then One Mother, Two Child. Burn, Ignite, Burn. Hymn to the
Whoa.
12. Heads or Tails. Late Night Scholar. Marching Home. Silver and Her Shadow. And Young and Free. The other 2 is untitled.
Aw.
These are all us, I feel like. I just don't know which is for now.
Yeah,
I can figure out some, but
Some are obvious, like the kind-hearted machine, obviously J5.
obviously.
But yeah, it's
Fire and
just a
Water.
lot of music notes in there. Just music sheets. You can't take it, but yeah, you can spend some. If you have it, you can play it. Essentially, the song.
You know what Artyom is gonna do?
Mhm.
He's gonna pull out that reliable toy soldier-looking thing and wind it up.
Ah.
Give it some paper and graphite.
Yeah,
Graphite.
just make a carbon copy
Pencil.
of it, basically.
Yep, and just how to copy the 2 untitled songs.
All right, yeah, it just starts copying the whole thing. Copy. So yeah, that is the song sheets.
And knickknacks. What about the knickknacks?
The knickknacks are just a bunch of stuff. There's one is another music sheet. Actually, you just noticed the music sheet's titled "Uncaged."
Oh my god! Our theory is true. This was them.
And there is another thing which is a flattened flower. There is a half-eaten cookie. a hand axe, a gold coin, a medallion of the 12, very similar to what you found in Gabriel's locker, a gem necklace, a sheet of paper with like very very long text on it. I can let you know if you want to read through it.
Yeah.
It's very quickly. It seems to be like information about a couple from Literalis. At the bottom, you would see signed Umara.
What
Oh.
about this couple?
It seems to be like detailing their location that they might be in Literalis. It says at the bottom there, just Umara. Good. Umara signs it and says, "Good luck and happy birthday."
Lulu?
Yeah.
Is it maybe her parents? She's a drow. And is there anything of note about this couple? Like, are they royalty and whatnot, or just normal? Looks like normal?
Seems to be just a normal couple.
Mm.
Apparently they run a shop, but the shop was closed down several years ago. So if you can follow that trace, maybe you can find this couple.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna take note of that.
All right. Yeah.
What
The shop is
would
a
couple are?
bakery. The bakery
Okay.
is called the Toasted Oven.
Twisted Oven Bakery in Literalis. Oh, well, I mean,
yeah. Other things, you also find a small music box with kind of like very intricate mechanism on it. You see a sand dollar necklace, and then you see a handkerchief with intricate patterns sewn on it.
does that look like what I would make?
That looks like what you would make. Yes.
Uh,
You also see a lightning in a bottle. Like there's no way to describe it. It's just a small bottle that like something that you could put as a necklace or something, and then you can see lightning crackling inside it.
That's so cool. I want it. Can I?
And then you also see one more is a. At first you kind of tilt your head for a bit, but Artyom and Ignis would immediately recognize that this is a spell.
Oh, like a spell scroll?
No, like a spell, like a wizard would. Like it's not. It's a research paper essentially, of a research that this person have been doing to create a spell. The title of the spell is Lulu's Song of the Amazing Spicy Saviors.
Oh, Amazing Spicy Saviors are so much better than 7. Wait, that was our name, maybe. Maybe that was our name. It wasn't 7, it was Saviors. That's so much better. What the heck?
That's lame.
I guess.
Savior? That means I have to do it.
Oh, you're right. Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay. But yeah, you know, I could figure the spell out. Wait, no, it's a bard. I'm assuming it's a bard spell. But
yeah,
bards don't have technically don't have like a what you call a specific source of magic, do they? We don't know their source of magic.
No.
There are sources of magic.
Essentially.
That's what Kane literally says. He's like,
yeah. But yeah, that is everything that you find in the box.
And we can't take anything, correct?
No, you can't take anything. By this point, Artyom, your robot would have finished copying the 2 songs.
Lovely. What instrument were they made for?
Let me see. One of them was made to be played with a. This one would be a flute. The second one would be played with a lute.
Lute and lute.
Can I copy the research paper?
Certainly. It's gonna take you a while. AKA, I think 1 hour per spell slot level, right? If I recall correctly, to copy spells.
Wait, this is complete? I thought it was pending.
Oh, it's complete. It's usable. But
Oh,
if you can't
cool.
use it, you're going to have to adapt it to your spellcasting style. But yeah.
Oh, okay.
You just give it to my tiny little servant here. He will do it.
How long does it take for a wizard to copy a spell again?
Usually 2 hours per level.
Oh.
The
Tiny servant
Haley-
lasts
Haley,
8
we can
hours.
get Haley in, and she can help.
Oh
do
Tiny
yeah,
it.
servant
Haley.
lasts
Does it
8
really
hours.
fast.
It is a 5th level spell, so.
So Haley would do it in 10 minutes.
Oh no, sorry, 7th level spell. But yeah, Haley would be able.
Whoa.
Regardless, Haley would be able to do it. Very quickly.
Let's call Haley.
You can.
in.
I'll assume you'll call Haley later on to copy this thing
Yeah.
for you.
Okay.
It won't be a full. She won't be able to use it because
Yeah.
again, it's
My
not. It's
little
not.
sister
It's
is
not a
the
wizard
smartest
spell.
person ever. She'll do it.
Figure it out.
You figure out maybe Haley can come over later and copy this whole spell. But yeah, this is everything that you find in Lulu's box.
7th level? She's been making 7th level spells? Damn.
She's smart.
Yeah, I know. I know. It's just, it really shows how smart she is. That's all.
Yeah. Did you doubt?
No, it's like okay. I know she's smart. She looks smart, but now you kind of see how smart she is, and it's like, wow, that's smart. You know what I mean? It's like when you know people are powerful, then you see how they actually do, why they're actually powerful, and you're like, oh yeah, that's why they say it. You know what I mean?
Hmm. You're on thin ice.
But yeah, that is everything you guys found over there. What do you do now with all this?
Well, we can't take him back, right?
Yeah, we'll just wait for the paperwork to go through, right?
Yeah, I guess, can we lay claim after that? We'll figure out the process. If we need to, then we'll ask somebody to take it in our stead. We'll write a letter of formality or something to show that they are from us or something. I don't know.
I'll assume you'll have people, specifically Juju could help
Yeah,
you and
Juju, I
set
was
this up.
thinking.
Yeah.
Oh, also, can we employ Juju
As your maid, right?
as our head maid, basically?
Head maid. Yeah, I
Yeah.
heard she was pretty pissed off that you revived her in the wrong species, so good job.
You were there. No, you weren't. Never mind.
Everything is fixed with a little bit of nepotism.
Wow.
No work experience, by the way, just headmate.
Well,
Just
technically,
like that.
she was a barmaid for the longest time, so.
Yeah,
She
that's
she
different.
knows how
Well,
to run a
she's
bar.
mom. She's a mom. She already knows what to do.
Yeah, she'll be fine. It's just a way bigger house than she's used to, but she'll learn.
Just different house, different environments, different people, doesn't take care of children, does completely different work.
She has prior experience. She'll be fine.
So yeah, what do you guys do now?
Oh, I guess after seeing all of this, man, I had something. I'm just trying to find back where I wrote it.
I getcha.
I'll be, Mr. Ring, I'll just speak in hush voice, like as we leave, and make sure nobody hears us. But we could technically get them back. Anybody who was killed by the disaster, technically get them back.
What?
With the ring.
Yeah, we got a wish
Oh.
ring, but yeah.
That seems like the best solution.
Or Kane, we could go back to our reality.
I see.
I don't know if that's something we could talk about that later, I guess. I don't know.
Right.
But something you want to do? Do you want to go back?
I just got used to being here. If I go back, well, seems like no matter what we do is a wrong choice.
Yeah.
Abandoning our old timeline means abandoning it to the rest of the disasters and whatever they're planning over there in
Well,
the Dietrich's and Lich and everything.
we could figure out all the disasters here, figure out everything that's happened here. Like, it's basically a parallel world, right? So technically, we could just straighten things out here. Then by the time we're probably like, done with everything, we could just, hey, Ring, take us back to our reality, then just fix it over there. I don't know. Honestly, I don't actually feel like going back all that much.
Why'd you suggest it?
I don't know. I just thought some people would want to. I know J5 might be considering it. At least in this reality, in the other reality, he only killed one person apparently.
Well, in this reality, he didn't kill a single person, but
Yeah, he was set up.
I understand where you're coming from.
I mean, he thinks he did.
I told him that he didn't.
But he thinks he did.
Is he mistrustful of me?
No, I think it's just he feels responsible. Or more like, I don't know. Or I don't know. We could wish to know everything about what happened to remember what you forget. We could use it, is all I'm saying.
That's a pretty good idea too.
Cause I don't know. Now that I see these people, I feel like I want to remember them, you know?
Well, theoretically, if they came back, wouldn't we remember?
Well, I don't know. Because like I think it has to be like in one go. They could just come back and we just don't remember, but they remembered, then that would be super awkward, you know?
Well, I would think that having them living again would be, preferable to them than us just remembering them. Granted, I'm not personally that big of a fan of reincarnation in general, but
I mean, you can't. I'm sorry. I did reincarnate you. There was no other option. Okay. Sorry, you're not. I can. I'm working on a spell that can turn you back into human if you want to.
I mean, honestly, being an Aasimar is not that big of a deal. For the most part, I feel human.
I mean, to be fair, you look better.
Did I look bad?
No, you look great as a human, but as a Aasimar, you look godly. Something.
So you're saying that when you turned down my proposal when we first met, you'd consider it now?
Well, not really, because I guess if I don't know you, sure.
Oh, you're saying knowing me makes me less.
Look, okay, I'm not attracted by looks. Okay, I'm more of a, if we vibe, I like you. If we don't vibe, you're good as a friend at most. Kind of person,
wow, cool. Okay, we don't vibe. The vibe is off.
We vibe as friends. Jeez, Kane.
You're digging a hole deeper now.
It's weird. I don't want to, do the deed with a brother. That's super weird.
Kane leans in. He's gonna bop Romano. He's like, of course. I love teasing you.
Okay. Jeez, I never know if people actually tease me or if they're serious. You think I know with the inside of 20, a passive inside of 20. Damn.
You know, half the
I'm
fun
just
of teasing
watching
someone
the
is
madness
if you tease
unfold.
Yeah. So yeah.
So, the whole gist of this conversation has been boiled down to we don't know what to do with the ring.
Yeah, we don't. We'll figure
Cool.
it out.
Good conversation.
I think we need to talk more with J5 and
He's updating Windows right now.
yeah. When J5 is more present in the conversation and not lost in thought, if you know what I mean.
He's like going on autopilot right now, so you talk to him, he moves around with you, but he doesn't say anything, just walks. But,
He does that sometimes. It's so weird.
Alright.
Anyway.
Yeah. So, as you guys are starting to walk out, you guys are dealing with the bank manager, and he's making sure that everything is okay. I'm gonna need all of you to roll a wisdom saving throw, please.
What? Oh no!
Why?
Okay.
I don't like that range.
I also don't. Oh my god, I rolled really bad.
I'm trying
Pump
to
that
think.
up,
Do I
shit.
have any?
Pump that shit up to 20, bro.
20, got
do I
it.
have-
Damn. We have
trying to think,
17
do I
fate
have any
points,
sort
by
of
the way.
I'm
do I
sorry?
have any sort of I'm just thinking if I have any sort of advantage.
Oh,
for
advantage
wisdom
on
saves.
it. Yeah. I don't think so, but
Yeah, I was just going through my stuff just to
Yeah.
make double check.
Oh, did you properly level up your
I have
character?
proficiency. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I have proficiency.
Yeah,
And you do
have
have it. It is there, so
So just roll it.
slippery mind.
Oh,
Oh,
Damn.
hey.
2.
Do we want to use a fate point? Can we use 2 fate points to
Your
bump
choice.
to-
Your choice. You have fate points. Up to you. When you
I'm
use
We
gonna
have
it.
do it.
17 fate points.
If we have
It's
17,
how-
I'm gonna reroll.
All right.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I'm also gonna
Cade,
roll.
I'll give it. Ignis, I'll give it as well. Yeah.
Okay, has slippery mind. I'm gonna
Roll for
do
J5
it,
as well.
baby.
There you
Hey,
go.
fellow
That's
20.
better. That's way better.
Let's go.
And Ignis,
Oh,
18.
okay.
All
A
right.
little bit better. It's much better if I use a fate
As
point.
you guys
Just watch this shit
are.
fail.
J5?
Oh, I'll roll for J5, I guess. J5, normal. Oh.
Okay,
8
no.
point, I guess.
J5!
Roll. Can you do one more fate point, please? Actually, yeah, J5 would have fate point. Yeah,
J5
you all
is
have a reason to gain.
J5! Let it be known that it was not your fault.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
no.
you
Can
guys
J5
are
slash
in.
himself at least make it a 10?
I don't think it will affect much.
Oh yeah,
but sure.
you're right. You're right. Not a
As
big
all
deal.
of you are sitting in the, not really sitting, like standing at the counter, just doing final checkings with the bank manager, making sure that you guys can pick these items up, just proving that you guys are the relatives or friends of the of the owner of the lockboxes. You hear, you feel kind of like warmness come from behind you, for a bit closer towards the door of the bank. You turn around and you see this beautiful woman, slightly darker skin, bright red hair. She's wearing kind of like this loose white gown that with like a long slit on the side. She carries kind of like a pair of scimitar on her waist, and she walks inside looking a little bit lost, looking around. And then noticing you guys, her eyes kind of widen a little bit, and then her lips curl into a smile. Starts walking over to you, and all of you kind of, your heart kind of skips a beat, like almost simultaneously, as you lay eyes upon this girl. But you manage to hold your composure. Well, most of you.
Artyom leans towards Kane and says, "This is not normal attraction. This is magic. Be careful."
Do we know that?
You can sense it, yeah.
Oh.
Artyom would certainly know that.
And she's not
I feel like-
Ashburn, correct?
I'm sorry.
This is not Ashburn. And
No, it's
hold on.
not. It
My question
is.
is, it's not a fire genasi?
No, it's not a fire genasi. It seems to be. Uh, you're not quite sure. Like she has a little bit like human features, but maybe it's an elf, but also maybe a little bit Aasimar. Like it's a bit hard for you to pinpoint what she is, to be specific. She
Can
kind
I
of
roll
walks.
like medicine to be very accurately racist against her?
Yes,
Or
go
investigation?
accurately. If you're gonna be racist, you're gonna be accurately racist.
I want to do that too because I'm curious.
Medicine.
I'm trained.
I'll say
Investigation.
what would this be? This is a problem with D&D. It could be medicine, it could be
The
nature, it could
nature.
be
Either way, I'm good
history,
at it.
perception could work as well. You know what? You roll what you want to do. Like you wanna look at the details, or do you wanna
Yeah.
recall your medicine knowledge? Whatever you want, you go for it.
I'm gonna recall my medicine. knowledge.
I'm gonna look closer because I don't know anything about details.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna think about magical races and magical people of home.
Yeah.
So wait, what is that? Is
Oh,
that still
that's
just the
shit.
wisdom? Is that just the wisdom?
Perception.
If you wanna look, then perception.
Yeah.
Oh, you get roll up below. Yeah, you're You're good.
All right. So first of all, Artyom, you try to figure out any creatures that have this naturally kind of like this kind of attraction magic of sorts, something like that. You first thought you immediately think of as a succubus. Now that you think about it, okay, she might be a succubus. What the fuck? You immediately immediately start to be wary about it.
His hand
Ignis.
slowly reaches for the
Yeah,
blade.
exactly.
Okay.
Ignis, you can look at her a little bit. You were trying to think of what exactly?
Medicine as in like if her features corresponds to any like half bloods or anything like
Yeah,
that.
you
I
try
could
to
think of.
figure out if there is anything that kind of tell you information about her. There, she has kind of like features of like generically humanoid race. There's no one specific information that you can pinpoint onto her, and you try to figure out what is this person, and you you see a little bit of human, but it's not half blood. It's mostly human, that's for sure. But there's a little bit off here and there that makes you kind of doubt your conclusion. Kane, a very
Yo.
split second, you could have noticed like she licked her lips for a bit,
Oh.
and you see like it's forked
Huh.
What?
very
Is-
quickly.
Is it actually a succubus?
She kind of walks over to you and kind of gives you a very low bow. You must be the amazing Spicy Seven, correct?
Yes, ma'am. The most just call us ass.
Ass is great. Call us ass. We're not assholes though. We're just ass.
Wow. She gives you kind of like a slight bow. J5 looked somewhere
That's
different
what's he
when
doing?
yeah, J5 looked at somewhere he wouldn't usually looked during the bow.
That's weird. J5 doesn't or not.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna like elbow bump him to get him.
He kind
Yeah.
of like shock a little bit and then focus up. Well, I am here on behalf of children, and I am here to give you this. She pulls out a scroll of sorts with wrapped with a kind of like deep red ribbon and a golden accent, and then you can see the seal of the empire right there, kind of wax seal of the empire closing this scroll of parchment, and she kind of places it on the table and pushes over to you. And behind you, you hear a loud, audible gulp, and you see the bank manager. Miss, welcome to the bank. Is there anything I can do for you? No, thank you. I'm here for these lovely people over here. Please. She kind of pushes the paper over to you.
Kane's gonna like just push the paper towards someone who can read.
I'll read it. I'll read it.
All right. You break the seal, and immediately you feel kind of like a nice warmth coming from the sheet of paper. Not hot like a searing sun or something, but warm. Nice comfortable temperature as you open it, and you see kind of like a little bit of glitter and fancy kind of like magical effects surrounding the paper as the word almost shine and appear on the parchment saying, you members of the Amazing Spicy 7 are invited to the founding day ball of the Empire of Merodrath. And then it kind of gives you a little bit more detail about the event regarding that it's a ball, so there's going to be dances and everything, so do dress nice. The event is going to happen about 2 months from now.
Oh, okay.
Specifically, it's going to be on the 13th of Shasuvi.
Write that down.
13th of Chasuvi.
Yeah.
I'll write it down.
So 13th of Shasuvi over there, and yeah, that
The
is
Founder Ball?
Founder Ball, yeah.
Merodrath. Oh, well, we can see.
What's a founder ball?
I think it's like a ball
It's
where
the
you
founding-
celebrate the founding of
Founding
yeah.
Day Ball, yeah, Founding Day Ball. I really do hope you can come.
Well, that depends. Will you be there?
Of course, I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Oh, but what's your name? How do we find you?
Oh,
Actually.
my apologies, I haven't introduced you. She kind of gives you guys another courtesy. The name's Allure. Pleasure to meet you.
Allure. So like don't take this the wrong way. I'm trying to figure out where you how do I
Ignis,
say
are you
that
about to be
something
racist?
racist? Yeah.
Ignis, don't be racist.
I'm
Please don't be racist.
sorry, I am just curious.
Not in this day and age.
I can't
This
ask.
Not in this
Where-
city, especially. Yes.
Oh, no, I was just you're really pretty. You
Why,
look
thank you.
human.
The Emperor's gift blesses me after all.
Oh, so how did the Empire bless you? Is he your dad?
Of sorts. I am, after all, children of the Empire.
You're one of the children? Oh
She
my
kinda
god!
gives you a
Okay.
smile.
Oh, Allure. Okay, hold on. We've met. I think how many have we met? Okay, there's 4. There's Heelblade Suture, Recoil, and Worldbreaker that we also met. The very perception-y goblin. Oh my god, what's it? Farsight. I remember Farsight. Then there's Ashburn. Did you know she's my aunt? Apparently. Wait, no. I think I shouldn't tell you that. Then
Oh my
there's
gosh.
also. Wait, we've only met 6. There's more, right? There was the
There's
very
more, definitely more.
paladin that we've met. There was like the big paladin-y guy, the very big
I think you're referring to Templar.
Templar. That was it. Now we saw now you're a lore. Ooh, okay. So we haven't met like 4 more.
Well, you also met one more Solidarity, I think. You've met.
Solidarity, the bard, the one with the mask.
Yes.
Oh, she was so cool. It was a she, right?
It was a she, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Oh damn. Okay, sorry. I know someone who really likes the 12. The children of the Empire. He's like a fanboy.
Is that
So,
so? Well, I'd
yeah.
love to meet this gentleman.
No, maybe not, because you're too pretty.
Gosh.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
No, I'm kidding. It's a joke.
well, I'll be happy to meet him anytime. Of course, I'll be looking forward to see all of you at the ball.
Are you gonna stay, or is this just a hello and bye? Yeah.
Well, my siblings are waiting for me outside after all. And we have
Kevin.
more letters to be sent. Next
Ooh.
stop, I think, might be KYAAAA.
Is it my mom?
Oh, is your mom there? Well, I guess we should invite her then. That might be
I don't know if she'll be happy to see me. She hasn't returned my messages in a long time.
Well, I'm sure any mom would care for her very cute daughter.
Oh, thank you. I don't know if she does, but maybe. I don't know. Anyway, can I have a look at who's outside?
You do immediately run outside?
Oh, I cannot see from where we
The
are.
door's closed, obviously.
Oh, well, then maybe we can walk you to your friends. I'd like to meet them as well. Like, just say hello. That's it.
Oh, well, why not? Come.
Oh, go!
You follow her. Oh, I guess I can show you the picture, right? Her picture. Image.
Do it.
Copy.
I imagine a very big
I
rat.
hope this works. Yeah, that
Very
works.
big rat.
Rat. She looks Fire Genasi-ish
Picture.
with the red hair.
Uh,
Oh wait, you don't see it? Do you see it, Kane? Do you
Should be
need
in
me
the
to
chat again.
screenshot? Yeah.
you see it?
Alloy.
Hello. Yeah.
Oh, I see her. Okay. She is very pretty.
Oh, she is alluring. I get it. Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
yeah.
Figured it out.
Yeah, can we escort her out?
Yeah. So you follow her out for a bit, and she kind of walks on for a few. She goes outside, and then walks for about maybe like 1 block over, and you see a group of people is sitting near one of the cafes. First of all, you see a human-ish. He has a very slightly different appearance as well that makes him ever so slightly unsettling because his eyes are just yellow with a slit, essentially.
It's a witcher.
His hair kind of like has this dark, very wavy hair. He wears like a white sash with a nice suit. Next to him is a very tiny person, like the size of your forearm, maybe, you know. It's
What? Like Harry?
yes, you do see kind of like wings resting on his back, but it looks like a cape, almost a wing resting on his back. And you see him wearing a nice top hat and like a crow's skull as a hat, as a mask almost. And finally, you see a person. Again, not quite sure what it is, and that's when you see their joint have like the joint has like the ball and joint of a doll, like a doll basically, and and this person has like a lot of mask, kind of like on his shoulder, on his chest, like several more near his waist, and they're all sitting there, enjoying the man, the one with the yellow eyes, is drinking. The other two are just like sitting there chatting and waiting as Allure walk over to them. Everyone, the invitation is completed, and someone is very interested in meeting you. He kind of turns around to look at you guys. The human, stands up, kind of walks over to you, Ignis, and gives you a bow.
Bow back.
Evening,
Uh,
miss.
Hello, my name is Ignis.
Pleasure to meet you.
I wanted to say ass, and I feel so uncultured in front of them.
I don't care. I'll say it. We're ass.
Yeah, short for Amazing Spicy 7.
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you as well. I am Desolate. Pleasure to meet you.
Desolate, like
Like
lonely.
a wasteland.
Indeed,
Interesting name.
it is. But it is a name I was given, and a name I should carry.
Oh, she's cool.
And this right here kind of points to the kind of like tiny man. This here is the doctor.
Doctor. That's it. The name is Doctor.
Yes.
MD or one of those like really educated types?
Because RTM says he's a doctor too.
Is that so?
I am a doctor.
The ferryman kind of turns his head a little bit, and the wings start to
But I'm
flutter,
also
and he
a
flies
doctor.
over to you. Is that so? Well, pleasure to meet you. Artyom, correct?
Correct. He like stretches out a hand to shake his hand, but the man is the size of his hand.
Yeah, exactly. He looks
And
down.
he retracts it and is like, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And he kind of flutters back to the chair. And this one over here is Marionette. Say hi.
Ah.
The head
Hello.
turns 180 degree.
Yeah.
The head nods. And it looks
Ah,
forward again.
Why does it do that?
that's some Warforge, I assume.
Yes, Warforge. I guess we could
But-
call it that.
Ah. Artyom here studies Warforged.
Is that so? Well, I'm sure you have lots to talk about. Unfortunately, we have to go. We have a lot more invitations to send, unfortunately. I guess we'll see
Surely.
you at the ball?
Yes, this section would take too long anyway. Perhaps later.
Indeed. Kinda stands up. The marionette kinda stands up, kinda crookedly as well. And the doctor starts fluttering again. I think we'll see you in 2 months. Hopefully to see all of you there. Oh,
Hopefully,
bring a
if we
date.
don't die. A date?
yes, of
Is-
course. This is a ball after all. There's gonna be dances. A shame to go along alone.
Can we invite +1s?
Of
Or
course. Please do. I'm sure.
Are you planning to invite the Sanguinums?
Yes, actually, they are being invited soon, but we are going over to KYAAAA first next.
Or if you see my mom, say hello.
Will do. Now, he kinda stands up, he kinda clacks the heel of his boots. Shall we? Marionette, if you please. The marionette kinda stands up, begins to weave, kinda pulls out a mask basically, and tosses it on the ground. The mask kinda rattles for a bit, and then you can see magical energy begin to emanate from the mask to form this large humanoid person, and looks like a mage almost. And the mage knocks his staff, and immediately you see a magical circle form around the 5 of them. Till we meet again. And the magic circle teleports all of
Bye.
them away, leaving the wizard alone there. The magical energy dissipates, the mask falls down to the ground,
Oh.
and breaks in half.
Do they not need the mask? Oh, okay.
So yeah,
Does Artyom
mask
know
left
anything about the
behind?
Children of the 12?
I'm sorry.
Does Artyom know anything about the Children of the 12?
Go ahead, roll
Empire.
history check. See how much you know
Alright.
about them.
Sorry,
Does
I
have-
said 12. I meant Empire. God damn.
Yeah,
Children of the
yeah,
Empire.
I was
Yeah.
kind of reading it off you.
Yeah,
I thought it was
Children of the
Empire,
12.
but I was like,
It is the
Yeah,
Children of the
yeah.
Empire. Yeah.
oh my god.
Ah, you want to
Oh
fake
my
point
god,
that shit?
no.
I kind of do.
Go ahead. This is something.
Because
You are a smart boy after all. And
Praecurium has like interacted with the Empire before, so
exactly.
that's better.
So
Did the
you
mask get left
know.
behind?
I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, you continue.
All right. So you know the children of the 12 as you know how in a government it's always kind of like this pyramid structure where there's one person in charge, which would be the king or the emperor or something, and then it'll split off to multiple people underneath them, and then it'll split off some more, split off some more, split off some more. The 12 is basically outside of that hierarchy, working directly under the emperor themselves. They're kind of like his right hand men, so to speak. They do what he
Damn.
wills it, and usually it's more on diplomatic missions or something like that. So if they are there, that means that kind of immediately tells the other person the emperor really cares about them, because he usually won't leave his country, but he will send the children to say that yes, you are important to me, and I'll send these special people to handle it for me. So usually they are sent for diplomatic missions, but also they are often sent into battlefields if need be, because these children are ancient and very powerful. The newest member of the 12 is Ashburn,
My aunt.
which was interred to their ranks maybe about, I think about about 6 or 7 years ago.
How often do they change people inside?
Almost never.
Why did who died and made Ashburn the new member?
Apparently before that, there would be, actually you wouldn't know, but you know the old member died because of something. But you wouldn't know why. But you know Ashburn is there to replace.
Interesting.
So yeah, that is what you know about the 12. So about the the children so far, and there are 12 of them, and I think you've met all 12 at this point.
Yeah, we have. Well, not Artyom, but we do.
Yeah.
They all have weird names. I wonder if Ashburn was actually Ashburn, because all of their names were given.
You wonder if Ashburn was Ashburn?
Like her original name, you know? I think her original name was like Burn. No, wait, no, that's Ash's father. Sorry. No, I think I'm not sure at all. Never mind.
But yeah. After Kay, you want to do something? Was it just now?
Oh, I just want to know if the mask was still there.
The mask is still there. Yes, the mask seems to be an image of a kind of like an old man with a hood, kind of like at the edge, a line at the edge to depict like a hood of something like that.
All right, I'm
Pick it
gonna
up.
keep it.
Yeah.
All
Keep
right,
it, keep
you
it.
take it and you keep
Yeah.
it. There you go. So, as the day goes on, you guys continue to do your own things. Some of you help the restoration of the empire. Is there anything you guys want to do as the days go by, counting down closer and closer to Rex calling you, essentially? This is a time skip.
Okay, so first, after meeting them, I'm gonna message Rex and say, I'm gonna just say, I met all of the 12. And then, just to gloat. And then I also want to check when is Ruby's trial. And if we have time to go for it, then I want to start on the spell.
Right.
Like, we haven't talked about the specifics of the spell yet, but I just, like, I want to use the time to
Yeah, start
yeah.
researching on it. Fair.
Yeah.
There'll be 5 milestones, 500, 100 hour each, 100 gold each, as usual. Yeah.
Okay.
And
I got money.
you would say that to Rex, and Rex would be like, "But the 12 is dead. What do you mean?"
I'm at the Empire, Children of the Empire. Come on, I'm stupid. But Ignis is not. Come on, she's gonna gloat and say, I just met the rest of the Empire, Children of the Empire.
Huh. Well, congratulations, I guess. How were the last ones?
Weird. got like a succubus, maybe. Artyom said it could be a succubus. A fairy man? Then there's like this creepy warforged with like joints for like what do you call those?
Like puppets, essentially.
Puppets for joints. And then this human with like cat eyes or something.
Huh. I think the one
They're
that
glowing eyes and they're really pretty.
they're all very pretty, yes. Two of them.
Yeah.
Yes. Rex said the only one that he's met so far is for the World Breaker, a tiefling that he can't remember. Heel Blade, he says, and also Suture, the weird robot guy.
Those are the ones that we met as well. The first ones.
Yeah.
It's like they're like the what do you call
First
the
contact.
no yeah, but also like you know when you want to get used to get somebody used to the idea, they're the one you send first, and then you see all the weirder people.
So you're saying those four are like the normal ones, and then the others are just getting worse and worse.
I mean, yeah. Like the next group that we found was like goblins, a bard, and then a big tank guy, and a fire genasi, which you know.
Yeah, fair.
I like Ashburn a lot. She's an alcoholic. I vibe with that.
No, that's red.
Shit.
That's another.
I'm surprised you immediately recall alcoholic. That's red immediately.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to not.
Is she the only alcoholic that you found at the party? That feels wrong. There should be more alcoholic, I feel.
No one that does it so openly like she does.
Look, man, give Kane a few years and he'll reach that point.
But yeah, yeah, Rex will basically say that he's still working on the stuff. He'll let you know when the time comes, essentially.
Yeah. In the meantime, I'll go figure out when is Ruby's trial, basically.
But yeah, as you go by, Ruby's trial still being put on hold. They're still not quite sure where, because they are at the moment really focusing on the restoration of Flotant right now. So they're slowly transferring people. They're starting a campaign to encourage people to move to Flotant and all that. So yeah.
Oh wait, I'm rich, right? And sending stones are like what, 1,000 a buck?
Let me check. I'm rich.
No, because I remember, like, oh no, that was a sending spell. Like, can I ask for somebody to do that for me? Make one? Like, if it's not too much. Because I remember last time it was like 1,000? Wasn't it?
I'm rich. I got fat stacks and super packs.
Why is that so funny?
It's a song. Sending stone. Yeah, it is 3,000 each.
3,000. Okay. Each? So
3,000 gold.
6,000?
Jesus.
Sorry.
Is it like...
Why is it 6,000? No, 6,000. 6,000 for a pair. 3,000 for a pair. Sorry. 3,000 for a pair.
Oh, that's not bad. I'm gonna buy one, and then I'm gonna give it to Sarah, the lawyer, and just like let me know when.
She kind of looks at it for a bit.
Wait, no. I'm gonna buy 2 pair.
Okay.
Yeah, one's to Sarah.
Yeah, Sarah looks at it like, this is the first magic item I ever had.
It's
I heard these are
on
expensive.
loan.
Okay,
It's on loan.
Okay.
I'm not gonna give it to you for forever. Just until we
Understand.
can. If you need, it's once per day. So, if anything important about the trial, let me know.
Right. Is it like a button that I have to press, or how do I she kind of pokes the stone?
I should know, right? Like,
yeah, but like it's like explaining math to the person who doesn't know numbers. Like, never used a magic item before. All her logic centers around buttons and levers and shit, and not about focusing your internal magical energy and so on and whatnot. So it's a little bit difficult for them to understand. But after kind of like a brief tutorial session, she kind of gets it, basically.
Yeah. Okay, it's very easy. Just think about me, and then send me a message. I can only do it once per day, okay?
Interesting. Magical. Awesome.
And
Thank
it's
you.
not for forever. It's just for the trial.
I understand. I understand. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
don't think I can give this to Ruby, so
All right. So you got that. Now what? Next you pass the other one too.
no, I'm gonna keep it until I found the person that I want to give it to.
Okay. All right. Okay. So yeah.
Actually, can I buy another? No, no.
Your
no,
point. Your pick.
No,
It
no, no,
says.
no, no.
All right.
No.
So you have all these items ready to use, and you guys just wait. Is there anything else you guys want to do during the time skip?
How long is the time skip?
It's gonna be about a month.
Helping Kano, probably?
Yeah. So you try to go over to Kano, offer your help. He seems very hesitant to kind of like accept your help. So don't worry. Information will come soon. Just hold on.
Alright, sure.
You
If
give it.
that doesn't work.
Yeah.
If that doesn't work, he's gonna like fucking what's the word? Freelance with the guards, or rather
Oh,
with
the enforcers, right? Yeah.
the enforcers, yeah, like
yeah.
as a detective basically. as
Yeah.
well.
You met. What was the detective's name again?
Zoe.
Zoe. Yeah, there you go.
Wink, wink.
Yeah, you kind of go over to her. She says you're not gonna get paid, but you kind of do it. But after a while, you kind of like, you know what? We have to pay you a little bit, since you're helping. So you manage to go ahead, roll me investigation check just to see how well you perform. Actually,
Investigation check. I can do that. I do it the next day, so I have my
I'll say
flash of brilliance.
sure, because it's like over a longer period of time, not just a one-time thing. Yeah. Great, 35.
Yep.
You basically gotta like you're basically taking
It's like
away
all
Zoe's job from her. Like she comes in, looks around for a bit, trying to figure it out, and you're like, up, got it, easy. Here's what's gonna happen, and you just start telling her about the whole thing, taking the flair from Zoe a
Oh my
little bit.
god. Arthur just came in and mansplained everything.
Episode 99, Artyom solves all crime.
But yeah, essentially that. Where as you gonna go around for a bit, you manage to I say earn about maybe around 300 gold essentially for helping these guys.
Damn.
Money, motherfucker.
Wow.
As an outside consultant essentially.
Exactly.
So yeah. With that, you guys wait some more. Kane, is there anything you want to do over this period of time?
Nah, man, Kane's a simple man. Oh, do I need to get a new outfit?
Oh, why not? You are in the
But
city.
it's 2 months away. We can come back whenever we want. As long as we have
Fine.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta design. You gotta pre-order your stuff.
I'm gonna go with
the
Kane.
seamstress and get it measured and get the design and get it all.
Yeah. All right. So you
I'm gonna look up some designs for now, but I'm just putting a pin in the fact that was
Yeah,
done.
definitely. Okay, so you spent a few days kind of like going back and forth with the designer. You managed to spend a couple of days to find the right designer, and then spend a couple more days to kind of like go over with different design sketches and everything, and then you managed to come to an agreement to what design that you like. So they leave them to it for for the upcoming event. I'm assuming all of you are doing that, or just Kane?
I'm doing it with Kane.
Of course, all of you go there. I'm assuming
I'm
J5.
I'm gonna offer to buy them the clothes as well with the money earned.
Ooh, that should be
Wait,
maybe like
you're gonna buy all of our clothes?
Well, how much can it cost, right?
yeah, it'll be like I think for the men it'll cost you around 200 gold each. The the female would be around 300.
Hey, I'm the only female,
So
so
there you go.
nice.
So like,
Thanks,
700.
these just so you know, these are exorbitant prices. But
Now I just have to figure out how feminine, how masculine, how fancy. What do I look
yeah, go for it. But yeah, you guys ordered clothing, and then you guys let me know how it looks later, like on the day of the event itself.
Yeah, that's 900 gold, Artyom. Take it out. I'm kidding. Sorry. Thank you. I appreciate you buying me clothes. Designer
welcome.
clothes.
I owe all of you enough to do this.
Aww.
Wow. No takebacks.
I am a man of honor. I would not take takebacks.
All right.
Sweet.
Oh, I forgot to give you Marionette's picture, did I?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
But if it's creepy.
Not really. Not entirely creepy.
No, it just snaps his neck 180 degrees when he talks to us.
Yeah,
Is that your
exactly.
is that a new outfit, Artyom, or is that your old one that you wore to the last party?
Wait, that's
Oh.
Marionette. Wait, is it? Is he the one?
Is the marionette the marionette?
Or-
No. It kind of looks like the ghost behind her actually. But yeah, it's sorry. It looks like that old man, but like instead of human, it looks more like a doll kind of face, like the girl behind him, basically.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's freaky.
Okay. That is. I can't really picture it, but okay.
Yeah.
It's there.
So yeah, you guys go on for next few days doing the design. Artyom, you kind of help with the detective work when you get a voice in your head.
Not again. No, I'm kidding.
Not again. Artyom, Mr. Kano would like to meet you at his office. He apparently has some findings regarding your request.
Wonderful. Thank you very much.
You going there alone, or are you going with the party?
Man of few words. I guess he'll notify the party he's going, but
So up to you guys. If you want to
Follow. I always
you-
get
yeah.
take the chance to see my dad.
You go over to his office, and he already prepared a nice, lavish Chinese place food ready for you.
Woo! Yeah, we gotta call Kate. Got Chinese food. Let's go. I'll
What's
be
that about
food by
food?
ascending.
I'm sorry?
Food?
Yes, food.
Yeah.
Kane just like pops his head and talks.
Already there this whole time.
What do you mean? I've been here the whole time.
I walked over with them and I'm like, I don't know if I feel like doing this. And then I heard food inside.
But yeah, Kano invites you. You guys have a nice lunch before you guys get down to business, so to speak. So
To defeat the Huns.
here is God damn it. Here is what I found. All right. These two people of yours, I still don't know if they have any what do you say? What's their current appearances, so to speak. But what I know right now, that after the whole disaster at Clocktown, they were moved to Swifle, kept for protection. Alright? Now I can go on and investigate further, figure out who these two fuckers are. But that would mean traveling across the world. You think you can afford paying me to do that?
How much do you approximate it would cost?
I think I'm gonna lowball it first, and I suggest you give me another 1,000. If the investigation goes on for a bit longer, I'll take another 1,000, just in case. You think you'll be okay with that?
I then pulls the cigarette out of his mouth and gives him flashes his signature grin. Says, "My friend, for your mission, it is fine."
Very well.
So you're gonna offer him more.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. All right. So,
I mean, I was kind of leading to it. You
but let's pull it back.
Sorry.
If you need anything more, any help, or any more financial support, As long as you give me results, the money will keep coming.
Is that so? In that case, might I swing your name around for a bit? Not
Explain.
Artyom Asimov, but Amazing Spicy 7.
Isn't use the name of the group for an...
Not all situations, of course, but you'll be surprised. You have fans all over the globe at this point. Using your name in certain situations might loosen some tongues, and allows me to acquire some favors, so to speak. A lot of people want to meet you guys, after all. If you don't mind me using your names, then it'll help me get to positions where I can't before.
It is a dangerous game if these men have as many friends as we fear they might. Their friends might not enjoy hearing my name, and it appears that I have also become sort of famous now.
Alright, okay, fair enough, fair enough.
So it might paint a target on your back, but if you feel it is appropriate, then by all means.
Alright, I'll avoid using your name as much as possible. But I just figured that with your credibility, I think is the word, your names might carry far. So I think I could use
I
it.
agree.
Yeah. So, Ignis, I'm planning to go on a vacation then to the Empire. I'll be taking your mom and
My
Rivi.
mom?
I'll be taking Rivi and also the two kids.
Will Elodie be
So-
okay? I thought she has school.
She's actually almost done. But no. She is almost done, but I think you're right. She might not want to leave. If she leaves with me, then it's all good. Then if you want to find me, head over there. But if she doesn't want to come with me, can keep an eye on her as a big sister.
I don't know if I guess so. I mean, I'm not gonna really be around.
I
all
know,
that
I know, but
much.
when you are in town, I've asked several people, but
Oh
who
yeah,
better to
okay.
trust than you, you know?
Yeah, but she doesn't trust me. But I'll keep an eye out.
Yeah. Think of it as a bonding moment.
Okay, she doesn't like me, you know. It's I've been the younger sister. I'm not like a big sister material.
Oh, maybe the too young sister vibe might work. But yeah, please help me with this.
I will.
Thank
I'll
you.
try my best
Thank
for
you.
you.
Kinda gives you
Well-
a hug and kiss on your forehead.
Also, we might actually go to the Empire in like 2 months. So
Oh, well, if my investigation has not, you know what? I'll extend my stay. Maybe we'll have a nice 2-month-long vacation.
yeah, you can be our plus ones.
Plus ones? Oh, you're allowed to invite people. Oh,
I think so. They say bring a date, but I think my date is invited.
Ignis, you want to bring me as your date? Are you sure about that? There's gonna be a
No.
lot of boys becoming jealous of you, and then you're not gonna ever find any more boys after that.
No, I already have a boy. He's coming too.
Oh,
So
who's this kid? Gonna squint his eyes.
you met him. We talked about him multiple times. You keep forgetting.
It's Fancy Boy Rex.
Oh, the dog boy. Yeah, I remember.
What do you mean, the dark boy?
I don't know, like Rex kind of reminds me like a dog name, so like.
It does.
This dog boy? A dog?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
is
gonna
kind of
tell him
like a
you said
dog.
that.
Yes.
Tell it. Let's see how he reacts. If he gets offended by it, he cannot be my son-in-law. It's plain and simple.
Hey, you don't have a say in it. I'll
What?
marry whoever I want to marry.
God damn it, kids nowadays have no respect for their elders.
I know. Shame.
Shame.
I know, for shame.
But, sorry, we're running off topic. But yes, I'll head off to Swifel, to the Empire, and then I'll continue my investigation there. From from what I can hear, they are working directly with the Empire. So, working with you two, working with your names to be pushed around, might be a good idea. Might be. I'll avoid using your name as much as I can, and then I'll let you know. Kind of pulls out a stone and kind of tosses it to Artyom. In case we need to talk to each other immediately.
Nice.
Oh, very well. Thank you.
If you're here, Iskra will be here to take care about everything. And yeah, that's about it. Where are you guys headed next?
Well, I think we're waiting on a call to go to Littoralis in Praecurium.
Oh, Torales, that's okay. Can do that.
We're gonna
Alright.
go. We're gonna go fight another disaster.
Why? Why do you have to go and fight another disaster like this?
As we
Well,
promised.
Technically, they helped us with ours, so
Yeah.
I guess.
Plus, it's like the key to the next step in the Arc saga, you know?
All the disasters over there is a little bit more disease ridden, so
Yeah, but I'm like a doctor, so
alright.
my job
who
is
Alright.
gave you a
fight
degree?
disease. What?
Who gave you a degree?
Well, we don't have degrees back where I'm from. It's all about expertise and learning under somebody very talented, and that was River.
Yeah, but like, how would you be able to prove that you're experienced?
Well, you want to see yourself how much I brought you back from the dead?
Well, yeah, I know, but what about some random on the street? If you stopped them and you're like, "Hey, let me help you," and they're like, you're just a random person."
I mean, it's not like I have a piece of paper. Like, do you have a piece of? Is that how do you get certified? Yeah, I am a doctor. Jeez, I can show you with my skill.
I have spent plenty of years going to different schools and acquiring my degree. I spent most of my youth studying, so.
Me too.
You are still youth. How old are you?
I'm 24 this year. Wait, no, yeah.
Now we know
I
our
thought
age.
I've never
That's young.
made it a next month is my birthday.
Oh.
Kane, you're gonna miss my birthday.
Well, you have the whole teleport thing around. You're like superheroes right now. You just come over to Swifle.
I guess.
And we'll do a nice celebration.
Okay.
Okay. Rubs your head a little, messes up your hair. But yeah, you guys spend a few more hours just chatting and eating and filling each other in on what you guys are planning to do and everything, so you get a better idea. And that's when you guys gonna continue on with your day. And as the month kind of start closing on to the end, Ignis, you receive a message. You hear in your head, Ignis, it's time. I'm not doing it yet, but we have several options, and wanted to get your opinion in on it. You have some smart people over there, and yourself as well. Let me know what you think.
Heck yeah, we're so into the planning. We'll see if we can get a transport soon. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. See
All right.
you.
I'll see you then. That's it. All right.
Well, time to go. Time to go, boys. Let's go.
All right. So, how are you teleporting all the way to Littoralis now?
Well, Rex gave me his shard, which should help with the randomness of the teleport.
I think it helps with the scrying, but I don't think it helps with the.
It does. It's like a thing from a thing from the place, which is what I asked.
I guess so. This is an associated object. All right,
Yeah, like
fair enough.
that it says means that you possess an object. Associated object means that you possess an object taken from the desired destination within the last 6 months. So has it been 6 months? And if you have familiarity, then it's more likely to be on target like that. Associated object. So you will 100% be on target.
Yeah, exactly. So we're good.
Yeah. So just get bubbles stickers, and it's 1,000 that we can take off party money.
Let me check. Let me confirm that. Familiarity. Associated object means you possess an object taken from the desired destination within the last 6 months, such as a book from a wizard's library or a bed linen from a royal suite. I don't know if the gem count actually. Yeah, the
Because
shard counts.
I assume Rex would know because that's what I was asking.
Well, you're asking an object familiar to him, right?
No, I was asking something that can help us teleport to the place. You want to use a fate point to change that?
No, it's okay. If I said that, then we'll go with that then. All good.
I mean, it could be from the place.
All good. So,
Okay.
you guys went over to Vanessa and paid for her services again to teleport. She's much more excited to help you guys this time around since you have something anchoring to the location. That way she won't be lost in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. We got you, Bubbles. We know.
Well, at least it's something.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Before that, is Ash still around? Can I message him to see if because he was in Conticle, but we've never actually met him anywhere. Do we met him anywhere?
Nope.
Nope. Wait, I'm gonna ask Ash for it. Hold on. I'm gonna ask Ash if he's around.
What do you say?
Hey Ash, are you still in Conticle? We gotta get to Littoralis. Can you be our ride?
Yo, you're still here? I'm gonna guess. Got nothing to do. Did you know the whole Seven's Refuge thing is gone over here?
What refuge?
Seven's Refuge.
Oh, in Conticle? Yeah. Duh. You know that.
What happened?
Remember, we were here. You were with us.
Yeah, but what happened?
Wait, are we talking about ascending? This
You're
is a
talking
lot
about
of spell
ascending, so
slots.
yeah, exactly.
I assume he uses his spell slots too. Okay.
Yes.
That's 9th level. Remember, Umara kind of tipped off the police, and then they went away during that investigation.
All right, the whole Banshee incident and everything. Okay, got it.
Jeez.
All right, I'll go with you then. You gotta pay me 1,000 gold though.
I feel like going with Bubbles. Never mind. I don't like him.
What? Come on! I need some money, please.
Fine.
Yeah, freedom fighting does not pay.
They do not. Gosh darn.
Yep.
Okay. So, sorry. We retract that. Sorry, Bubbles.
But
I'll buy more potions from you, though.
All right. Well, what do you want?
Can you get some greater healings? How much is greater healings again?
Roll me 1d4, 1d6, 1d8, 1d12.
6, 1d8, 1d12. Wow, I rolled a 4, 2, 2 in it. No, how much?
They have.
How much does it cost again?
They have 4 superior to 4. No, 4 supremes. A bit too much. 2 supremes. 4 superior. 2 greater and 8 healing potions.
And a healing potion is how much?
1 second. Potion of healing would be 75 gold each.
75? Damn. That's cheap. Okay, I'll buy 2 greater.
There's 4 greater, just so you... No, there's 2 greater, yeah. There's 2
Yeah, there's 2 greater. I'll buy 2 greater for healing.
2 greater and 4 healing.
How much is that?
1 second. The greater costs you 230. So 230
Each?
times 2, yep. Plus
Okay.
75 times 4, correct?
Yeah.
That is total of 760 gold. You get all the potions.
760? Okay, I'll take it from my bank.
Alright.
No, I'm gonna take it from our party money because party money's rich. And this is for party usage.
Alright, 760 from the party money. Anything else?
No.
Nope. Alright, that is everything. You guys, anyone else want to buy any more potions?
I feel like Ignis just bought the entire stock.
Alright.
No, there's more.
There's
I
several
thought maybe half
Supremes
this
in there. Supreme and Superior if you guys wanted those as well. So yeah.
Let's get like a red Supreme mark on it.
I won't buy it unless I get the full Supreme word, but it's spelled like Supream.
Oh, that's
What?
That way we can avoid copyright.
Like a knockoff brand.
Knockoff Supreme. Oh, you don't want knockoff potions, my guys.
Oh my god, please don't.
Hey man, a lot of knockouts are just as good as the original.
So yeah, if you don't want anything, that'll be everything then.
Well, I mean, I have 2 potions of greater healing already.
All right. Okay. In that case, you guys gather up at Le Petit Citron, waiting for Ash, and Ash returns with his dark green kind of cloak, with his hair tied to a ponytail, and his beard is now much thicker than his usual 5
really
o'clock
think
shadow.
we shouldn't use green. Man, green is so not your color.
Really? I guess I'll make a different one then.
No, I mean it's more like red plus green. Wait, what do you mean by make a different one?
So he kind of like waves his hand a little bit, trying to do like this magical somatic motions. He takes off his cloak and he flips it to the other side and then wears it. It's a reversible, baby.
That's like magic.
Exactly.
Well, anyway, we got this shard.
All right, let me see it.
Wait, actually, you would know this place a lot.
I know,
better.
but having a focus item makes it
You're
perfect.
right.
So
Yeah.
gimme. Looks at it. This looks familiar.
Yeah, he gave me his last shard.
All right.
You know, the last time somebody gave me a shard, it was, hey, come on! It was Dio. Remember, you gave me a shard, then Rex gave me a shard. I think it was a
So you're
proposal.
saying you're cheating on your old you now?
Well, no, old Dio is not here. Stop it. Stop making
Oh
me
yeah,
feel
sure. The
bad about
professor's not here, and I'm cheating. That's not cheating at all, you know.
You make me feel bad about it. Stop it. I don't like it. I've made peace with this decision.
Okay, I'm sorry. Just teasing you.
Okay.
Come on. All right, hold hands like school children. Hold hands like school children. You
what?
think I'm joking?
We are.
Like what?
Hold
Oh,
hands.
jeez.
Okay.
You're so bossy now.
Oh, what
Why
can
do
I
school
say?
children hold hands?
I don't know. It's like they do like lining up, hands on shoulders, that kind of stuff. Don't they
They
do that
do?
at your place?
Nobody does teleport.
Is my school weird? Oh my god.
Oh no!
Wait.
Don't feel bad. Your school is probably not weird. I just don't know if they did at my place.
Well, anyways,
What-
you're ready.
Which school do you go to?
Not really. I don't go to
Can you just-
school.
Oh.
Are you asking Kane that or just Kim that?
No,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
asking Ash.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah.
Okay.
No, I don't actually go to school. Just see like kids go to like some other school. I was homeschooled because I'm awesome, you know.
No, that's what they say. You know, homeschool kids are the weird kids.
How
Because
dare
I'm
you?
also
I am
homeschooled.
perfectly normal.
Yes, go back to watching school children. Now, let's go.
I was a kid. Oh, you know what? Fine, no more teleport for you guys. I'm gonna go now.
Hey, if you don't want the money,
All right,
we'll take
money.
our
Come on,
business
fine.
somewhere else.
1,000 gold. Give me.
Okay, I'll give him when the party went.
All right, come on. All right. Why don't I have teleportation circles? All right, hold on tight. And he begins to kind of like draw on the surface of, like draw in the air basically, and magical lines begin to appear. He makes a circle, and the circle expands to cover all 4+1, because Haley would run over like, "Hey, wait for me! I want to join too!"
Of course he would take Haley,
Alright.
right? Right?
Miss Mutiny in a box, I guess.
Miss
Yeah.
Brittany gets into the box. J5 still no talking, just makes the box smaller and puts it into his pocket.
In a month, J5 say something.
It's a big update, alright? It's a big update.
Updating to Windows 11.
Protocol don't have good
System.
internet reception, alright?
He like updated to Windows 11, now he has to downgrade back to Windows 10.
Yeah. Windows 11 so bad, I can't use this. So you guys wait for it, and you see the magic circle goes brighter and brighter and brighter, and you see one by one, you see the other person gets engulfed in bright light, one after another and after another, and you feel this kind of like almost the bright light, not even realize it's not bright light, it's like flames basically just engulf one person, engulfs another, until finally it engulf yourself. And as the fire disappears, ember falls from the sky. You guys see what looks to be a tavern. You're inside a tavern, and all around you are people with surprised look, weapons drawn, pointing it at you guys. And you guys, whoa! Ash kind of walks forward. It's fine, it's me. You bring some friends. We're just gonna go and talk to Rex. People gotta look at each other for a bit. Rex! They're gonna kill me! You better calm down now! And you hear coming from upstairs. And you see Rex gonna lean to the side of the stairs. Ash, you're back! And you guys are here as well! Perfect. Everyone stand down, guys. They're with me. They're with me. People gonna relax us down for a bit. Put their weapons on the side. Sorry. Yeah. Magic. Am I right? Come on. What's this?
Good, I'll go upstairs.
All of you gonna start to walk over upstairs. The tavern itself seems it has kind of a very similar stylings to the building in Contacol. Hardwood floor, this kind of like white stone wall, and you make your way upstairs, and you arrive at this large room with 4 doors, 2 doors on either side, and at the center of the room you see this kind of like 2 tables pushed together with a map of Littoralis kind of opened up on top of it, where held together with some weights. You see Darius leaning over the banister looking downstairs. You see
I thought it's Darren.
Darren leaning over the banister looking downstairs. You see Callista is kind of like maintaining her guns. You see Mana is leaning over the table and talking with like some other person that you don't know. And you would see Sorrow playing with a big ass dire wolf. By the looks of it, she kind of like pets it. And Fifi kind of like just wags his tail, kind of like snuggles over with Sorrow, and Rex kind of walks you guys over to the table. Welcome. It's nice to see you all. And it gives Ignis a hug. So, are you ready to hear our situation? It's a little bit complicated.
Okay.
So he kind of brings you over the table, and that's where we're gonna take a break as he explains you guys the whole current situation right now and the help that he needs from you. So We're gonna take a little bit
Oh
of a break.
shit.
Maybe we're gonna reconvene around 10:20, 10:30, and then we'll continue the session from there. Okay?
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna stop here for a bit.
Okay.
So we'll see you guys. Don't sound so sad, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. I get.
We are back. Hello, everyone. Let us resume. So, you guys right now are on the second floor of what looks to be a tavern from the inside. You're not even sure how it looks from the outside because Ash teleported you directly into this building, startling several people ready to stab you at a moment's notice. However, Rex was there to calm the situation down and brings you over to the next floor to tell you the current situation. I don't have the map of. I don't actually have the map of Litoralis at the moment. I'll give it to you on the next session. But imagine there is a map over here. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Can I, as we go up, I'll just be like, so, this is your base?
Yeah, not really the best, but you know, it's something.
Hey, I mean, it's not what I expected. But I mean, you're rebuilding the whole country, so
Yeah, can't
semantics
exactly. Beggars can't be choosers, so to speak. We're using what we have right now. How are you doing? It's been a month since, right?
Has it been a month?
Yeah, it has.
Oh. Oh, time flies. Well, we're okay. We've been, um, we've been, just helping to rebuild the city. Wait, how many do we get money? Because we got 10 gold each. Anyway, that's a little bit later. But, I mean, yeah. We've been okay. Nothing to really, like, worry about.
Alright, I guess we can put all our focus on this thing. Because it's a bitch.
I bet.
So, you guys walk
We
over to the table and you see the map of Litoralis. I'm gonna sketch it up for you guys, I guess, what I have.
Yeah, sketch them out. We're visual learners.
Of course. Alright, let me just
And for
bring you
J5,
guys
who I
here.
guess is not joining.
I'll change this to this so that the audience can see. And I'll change it to this one. There you go. Alright. So you would see the map of Litoralis as kind of like a coastal city. So now over here would be the ocean. And going over there further would be Allhome.
Oh, this is very close to Allhome.
Yes.
Damn.
So the city itself is kind of split to 4 main sectors. There's one over here. That one over here. Notes a bit. That one is called Centrum Litoralis.
Central. Is it like a ring, like the underground city?
No. This is a country, just so you know, not a city.
Oh, Literalis is a country. Okay.
Literally is a country, yes. And there's 4 sections here that are, so the centrum is the one directly being handled by the Sanguinum. And then there are 4 other sections over here. At the bottom there is called the Novus district. Well, not district, what would you call this? Daerah apa? Negeri lah, I guess.
Province?
Negeri.
I think
State?
the area is province.
I guess province. Yeah. So there's the Centrum province, which is where the Sanguinums are taken care of, and then there's the Novus, which is the newest land that was what do you call that was taken over by the Sanguinums, and then the Occidents. This is the west side of the location. And then the oldest one next to the Centrum that is being taken over is called the Triones district.
Triones. So they already got Novus, but Oxidons and Triones are being
They
taken over.
have gotten Novus Oxidons. Yeah, they've gotten Novus and Oxidons, but Triones and Centrum is the one that they are having trouble with. And so you would see this particular map. You guys are right here. There is a small town at the border here. That one would be called. That one is Sordes.
Ortis.
Yeah. I should write this down. The name. Centrum is the capital state, I guess. Novus is the newest district. New state. Occidents is the one to the east and also most known for their agriculture. And also Triones. That's kind of like the first district that they managed to capture. First state.
You worked hard. I mean, I
Well,
knew you would.
it's been several hundred years since the
Jeez.
Litorale started. So we've been trying to conquer and getting new. We've gotten Novus and Occidents. Novus, not too much of a problem. Luckily, we made a mistake when it comes to hiring that person, and his lack of spine makes it easy for us to take that region, so to speak. Occidents, on the other hand, provided a good fight. How do you say
Rebel situation?
the
Was
Baron?
that?
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah. Okay. No.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
The Baron of this place, Ronia. I'm not sure if you heard that family.
Have we?
No.
Have I?
You
Would
wouldn't.
I?
No, you wouldn't.
Okay.
The Ronians, they're proud people. I guess got lumped in with the wrong crowd and decided to take over Valis. And then of course there's the Triones and now Centrum that is under the Ditor family.
So you haven't taken over that one.
Yeah, they previously took care of the Triones state. They is a more combative tribe. So unlike the others, they've been holding on to Triones and Centrum for very well. A little bit hard for us to do anything really. A little bit hard.
But you're halfway there.
I guess
right?
so. Not really though. It's a little bit hard to get through these guys' defenses. Not only because of they are very proficient at war, they are also smart enough that they've gotten how do I say approvals to the legitimacy of their rule from neighboring countries. Given that I'm essentially the only able-bodied Sanguinum, don't really have much of a weight to push around here. And the main crux of our existence.
What?
This giant golem thing.
Right. It's in here. It's in Oxidonus.
Yep. And it seems to be not taking a straight route. It seems to be purposefully heading towards the more populated places in Occident. A bit difficult to. Best
Okay.
we can do is just evacuate the nearby cities.
Hmm.
So, our situation right now. The thing.
What do you call it? Oh no, it has a name. Hold on. It's been called
You can do it.
Magnus Titanica. There we go.
Exactly. It is a difficult thing. From what we know right now, that from the scouts that we've been sending out, that thing seems to spew out some kind of black liquid. It touches a living being, like you and me. It'll... it's not painful to the physical, but it hurts the mind. The longer you
Why?
stay in those liquid, you take 1d10 psychic damage, and it gets worse over time.
Oh no.
I've
It's
heard that it
psychic?
kind of causes like nightmares and terror in the people
What
that was in those liquid.
what about inorganics, such as J5 or my robot?
Now that is worse.
Worse?
It seems to have built this liquid specifically for you, J5. For people like you, for the Warforged, and I
That's not
guess you,
good.
Besmertny, as well. From what we know, anyone that come upon them is turned. Like they are put into like a dormant state for about 24 hours. And then they begin moving.
Moving? Like
Like
not of their own will?
like zombies.
Oh my god.
And the
No.
worst thing is when it comes at contact with other Warforged, it spreads. And it seems to be activating any Warforged that we do not see on that plane. As we walk past, when we tried to send scouts, we've seen Warforges with serial numbers that we've never seen before, meaning it's been activating Warforges that may be underground this whole time.
It's been activating and turning Warforges.
Yeah, it activates, and since they are in the liquid, it turns them immediately as well.
Were there
Oh.
many?
Not many, but given, Warforge's durability, and they seem to have almost an unnatural resilience when they are turned. Kind of like zombies as well. It's almost like whatever
Fascinating.
soul they used to have is just missing. And I've been wary to send any more scouts in there.
Yeah. Do you know how big they are and how big is the aura or the liquid that spews? Does it have a range?
The liquid seems to actually move according to, like an actual liquid.
Oh no. Like he can just kind of pour it and then
Essentially, it continuously pours from the in between the plates of the armor of that thing. And that liquid, if it's in some kind of a valley, great, the water will pool underneath its feet. But if there's a river nearby, that's where the problem comes.
that would be
We've
awful.
been avoiding people from going through the rivers. We've been creating dams to make sure that any of the thing does not seep through our water supply, but at the moment it's not good. Luckily, we have a water source right over here, but once it walks past this, I don't know I don't like
Ooh.
our chances. So,
Do you have a means to
Water.
purify the water?
I'm sorry.
Do you have a means
Yeah.
to purify the water? Clean it up?
Not yet. And that's
Magic doesn't
where.
work?
We did attempt, but there's only so much one cleric can do.
Mm.
How about a wizard?
Does wizard have purify water actually?
I don't think so.
Don't
I was
think so. I think it's like special for
Yeah, I
cleric.
think it's a cleric thing.
Purify food and drink. It's
Uh,
like
we do
yeah.
have.
Oh wait, I have that. I
Oh,
can
there you
help.
go. Well, that'd be great.
was
We
thinking more.
have a lot of people to feed, and that'll be great. Yes, Artyom?
Yes, I was thinking more about a scientific approach of the.
Honestly, if you guys can work on it, that'll be great. Because right now, we've been racking our brain on how to figure out to deal with this. That's why I think, President of you and J5, especially you guys are great inventors. I'm sure you guys will be able to think of something.
You flatter me. Have you captured any of these turned warforged,
No.
living or otherwise?
No, mainly I fear for the Warforged amongst us. I'd hate for them to be turned.
Of course, I don't want to see anybody here to be
Exactly.
turned.
Especially since some people are mostly not mostly Warforged. A
They're
large
mostly
number of
wolf.
Warforged.
Have you tried any of the Greater Restoration? Does any of those work? Or Hero's Feast?
Magical resistances seem to help resisting it, but it's bad.
Like I mean to cure it mainly.
Like I said, we have not tried anything with those that has
Right.
turned. We'd rather not deal with it.
Would like humanoids that are not warforges, like do they spread it to other humanoids or warforges?
We have not tested that, so to speak. I'd rather not test it on my subjects. If it does happen accidentally, I would like to know, but at the moment, no, we don't know.
Right.
Mainly
Yeah.
So every
because
person
we've
who's
been.
been
Yeah, sorry, Kane?
every person who's been infected has been infected directly by this thing, correct?
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
There were some people in the early days, but since then we've been evacuating people for closer and closer outlands away from that thing.
Does
And
the
that-
neighboring yeah?
Go ahead.
Does the neighboring districts I assume is what they're called have expressed any concern or any desire to help of any sort?
Not really. Praecurium, it's always been survival of the fittest. A bit hard to live out here when you're weak.
Right.
The neighboring kingdoms have been mostly keeping them to themselves because these things are not affecting them directly at the moment.
Yeah,
It's not our
I can
problem.
see that. That's
And
gonna be hard.
and one of my worries right now, if you do any large concerted effort against Magnus Titanica, the Detour is gonna take that opportunity to do something.
Right. No, that's fair. I think that was the concern of the council Corticon as well.
Which brings us to my plan.
Okay.
The main thing I have right now is to find a way to turn off this black goop thing. So we can go over there, find a way to turn this off, and then we can, how do I say, do this.
And and none of you have ever gotten close to it.
No.
I'd assume the Warforges have not, but
Well, looking at the group, we have a barbarian, a cleric, and a fighter. Not that great at flying towards that thing and trying to figure out what's going on. I'm
What
hoping.
would be great? What class would you be useful here? I'm actually I don't know.
Well,
I can
well, an Asimor would be great. Honestly, Ignis, you're able to, polymorph a large number of us, right? That's what you said?
Oh yeah,
I think
I
that would be
was
great as well
recently.
to bring all of us to that thing.
Well, it's not really polymorph. It's a lot better than polymorph.
Well,
Like you
even
keep all
better.
your mental scores, which looking at Darren, I'm not sure if it's a good thing. Darren, I can turn you into
Ooh.
a bear.
Bear, let's go, dude! Did we do that already? I feel like we did it already.
We did that, but this is much longer. I
Yeah!
can turn you into a whole day.
Hell
Unless
yeah!
somebody hurts me, you know.
Oh, well, nobody will hurt you. I'll protect you.
Heck yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yes, I guess. Another option is to deal with the Detour family first. At the moment,
Ah,
the only thing I can think of is do the same method that they did to us.
which is
Call the family.
oh
Not a
Well,
method I'm excited of, but seems like diplomacy not really an
has
option.
failed.
Yeah. Yeah, Kane?
I'd say the first and foremost step is to gather information on the creature, like we
Yeah,
did with that Hydra thingamajig, the mind fucker.
the
Yeah.
mind affairs.
Mm-hmm.
That's
The
what I'm
mind
hoping
fucker.
as
We
well.
observed it first, so we should observe it to determine what we need to do.
I
If there's
agree.
any sort of equipment we need to put together, spells we need to prepare, all that
Yeah.
junk. And then if it turns
Speaking
out
of,
that's a long affair, we can deal with the detour situation before.
I think we can split our forces for now. Basically, some could go and plan. Possibly the Warforgers could go and plan for that while we go and scout the situations. If it's less, I mean, it'd still be dangerous for us, but less so compared to the Warforgers. But
Alright. So you're saying
yeah,
we'll deal, the non-Warforge essentially will deal with finding the weakness of this thing, and
yep,
the rest of you can go over and figure out a way to deal with the detours.
yeah.
Callista kind of stands up and cocks her like sniper. Yes, that. All right, I think that's a plan. Should we head off later today?
Well, we have I used any spell slots today? I think I have. Just talking to Ash, or
I'll
are
assume
we
Ash happened several days ago. Several days ago or
okay?
something.
Cool, 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 cool. I don't have the. Oh wait, I do have animal shapes prepared, but I don't have other things prepared because I wasn't sure. Speaking of, do you have like a large tree around here?
Yeah, I'm sure there is. This is an agricultural district. I can.
That's great.
Yeah, I'm sure we can find one for your transport via plants, right?
Yeah, just so like if we need any equipment that we can't find here,
Yeah, definitely, definitely. Sure we can find that.
I can go anywhere in a Canticle Flottant
Kind of gives
and
you a nod.
Libertaire. Do you know Libertaire has a druid organization? Like, damn.
Well, no, I don't think I have. I don't. Is Libertaire the one to the north of Atilaru?
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Anyway.
Yeah. Anyways,
Uh,
when do you want to head out? I'm ready as I'll ever be. Not sure if I'm ready to be turned into a bird, but we'll do what we have to do.
You want to be turned now?
I'm
Okay, hold
asking
on.
you guys, when are you guys ready to do this?
I'm good now.
You know, it's funny. I didn't exactly plan for this, but actually, it's a good thing J5 is not here because he's the only Warforged, and we're all like not. Anyway, oh yeah, I guess you can do it
I
now.
planned this whole thing.
Exactly.
She
I know.
kidnapped Farid.
That's why you can't come. Hell yeah.
I knew it all along.
All right.
Okay.
So you guys follow Rex to the outside of the building, and finally you're able to arrive in the streets of Occidents. You see this place has
Oh my god, it's so near.
it looks kind of like a very medieval kind of village, mostly thatched, no, not thatched hut. You can see that there are a lot more smaller buildings compared to Contacol and Flottard that you've been through before. Most of the buildings are shorter. You can see there's right outside of the house, you can see this large open farmlands with kind of small buildings dotted around as like acting as like farmer houses and everything. And in the very far distance, maybe about 6 miles off, you would see that thing just standing there menacingly.
What does it look like?
It has this kind of like it is a large warforge, so to speak, but it has a hunched back almost, and the head's protruding forwards. It has this weird what do you call kind of growths over this body, which kind of looks organic. And then you can see there in between the joints this dark blackish reddish liquid seem to slowly kind of like continuously pour down in the crevices and kind of like kind of falls down behind the hills basically, so you don't see where it lands. And that is the thing. Right.
Where? Oh, there's no picture? Okay.
One second, let me get a picture.
Google the picture.
Yes, Google the picture.
Rex,
obviously.
what is a Google?
I
Hold
believe
on.
it's pronounced goggle.
Yes, it is one of those goggles that you can see very far with, yes?
Yeah, the eagle eye goggles. That's what we're doing, right? We're goggling it so we can see it better.
1 second, I need to find.
You know, Google is go ogle.
Oh my
Oh, shit.
god, it's
What?
telling
Oh, I
you
thought it
to
was-
ogle shit. What?
Oh, I thought it was Google because it was like a number that's super high.
That's...
What?
Oh yeah, it is. It is
What?
a Google, yeah. No, it's Google, that one. The spelling's a bit different, but yeah.
I go with my go ogle theory.
Me too.
Look it up, you
Well,
know.
it's not enough O's. It's go. If you take the O for go, that only ogle is ogle 2 O's or 1 O.
One. It's ogle, not oogle. Right?
I think so. Yeah, you're right.
I think it's 2 G's though, right?
No, it's OGLE. Here. I did not pick the
Oh, you're right.
the-
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I see
It
it.
says a Google equals 1 followed by 100 zeros.
he go ogle is stare at in a lecherous manner, so like that's why it's Google. Anyway.
It says Google's derived from the misspelling of Page's original planned name, Google, a mathematical term for number
Okay.
1 followed by 100 zeros.
100 zeros, that's crazy. Man, I can't
It's a big
find
number.
this thing. This is so annoying. You know what? I'll send it to you later. I can't find the image that I was thinking
Yeah,
of.
it's fine.
Yeah.
We'll just assume it
It's
looks like
very
a really big J5 but green.
It is. It's not green mostly. It's mostly kind of like it has kind of like black metal on it with the liquid kind of seeping through in between its parts.
I have the perfect picture.
Oh.
Like, give me a sec. What is it called again? Okay.
I think we're thinking of the same thing, but yeah. I couldn't
Very
find an
possible.
image. Yeah.
Very probable even. I'll dump it in Arc of the 12, I guess. Because I'm picturing this.
Oh, like a proper golem.
Oh shit! That is from Darksiders, right?
Yeah.
I knew it. No. It's close. It is pretty close. Yes. It has
Okay,
kind of like
okay.
it's kind of like organic parts, and at the same time, it's mostly mechanical. and in between the edge you can see just dark liquid spilling off of it.
Does it ever rest? How far? How fast? It's
It-
moving like half
It's
our
not
speed,
moving.
right? It's not moving.
Yeah.
It's staying there.
Yeah, it's just standing there.
Mm.
Yeah, it's a little bit weird.
Do you know when it does move?
It just seems to teleport.
That's not good.
Yeah, when when we're not looking, it moves.
It go-
We've
Oh,
been
wow.
keeping kind of like an
That's
array of people to keep
creepy.
an eye on that thing, but I don't know. Like we sure we had the procedures and everything, and yet in between, or maybe sometimes we're not looking, or maybe different people see it in different locations, but it seems to just inch ever closer.
So nobody ever actually saw it move. It's just
No, it's just
subtly it's
getting
there.
closer. Yes, exactly.
Oh, that's so creepy. Okay.
So what
So
have
is it
you
like
tried to
is it
do
like
to
the
stop it?
angels in Doctor Who where they move while you're not looking at them?
Yeah, somewhat like that. Yeah, but you know, the angels, they have a
Ooh.
rule where like if you're looking at them, they won't move. So you can have like this schedule of people looking at them, you know. But this one, even when you're looking at it, it seems to like move forward regardless. It's as if like different people have like slightly different location where it is, and it's slowly inching forward without people realizing.
Oh, okay. And what was your question, Artyom?
I was wondering, what steps have you tried taking to dismantle it?
Mostly, artilleries. We've tried trebuchets. We've tried ballistas. Not working as well as I would expect. But no, it does not work. It does not work as I expect. As I expected.
What do you mean? Does it absorb it or something?
It's like throwing toothpick to a human.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually with these big things, we gotta find a weakness, which is what we're trying to do right now.
Yep. That's what we're gonna have to do.
But it doesn't react. It's just there.
It's just standing there. Like
Does
taunting
it
us.
look like, hey King, you got that eagle eyes? Does it look like there's something inside like we saw in that ball of eyes? The eyeballs?
Let me check perception roll.
Yeah, go ahead.
With advantage.
With professional advice, 1d4.
Alright.
So it's a 1d4 situational bonus, or
Yeah.
An advantage.
and advantage. Okay.
Oh,
Artyom gets it. He gets the reference.
Oh my
He gets the
god.
reference.
Dude.
So I got a 31. What do I see?
So you're trying to look for like weakness? What are you trying to look for?
if there's something
Um,
inside it.
Oh, I wanted to look for a weakness, but I guess Ignis wants me to look for.
Because I don't know if you can see a weakness outright, right?
You
I don't know.
Well, I imagine a weakness would look something like an easily accessible joint or anything that looks broken or out of place, easy access entries. Like how I would bring it to
right,
the house.
okay. You tried to look for anything. You're not sure if your eyes are playing tricks on you. But you could have sworn you saw windows. You kind of take it off and you wipe it a little bit. You put it on again. And you kind of look at the same location, and yeah, you see what? You saw windows. And you kind of
What
focus on the
part?
window, try to see look into
Yeah,
it,
what's
and you
inside?
see like a corridor, like it's a manor of some kind.
Oh my god!
You kind of like try to look even closer, try to see if there are anything else that would find it interesting. You kind of, is that a balcony? Wait, is this huge thing is just a large walking manor? You try to look for details, and it does seem to be so. But the problem is, like, where you would expect doors or something, you would see, like, you know, their weird tentacles kind of growing around. See spikes kind of like breaking through one of the windows. It seems to like have forcefully transformed into like a mockery of its original self. But yeah, there might be, if we can find a way to get inside, we may be able to stop that liquid thing, and maybe we'll find, you know, their weakness point or something.
Huh. It's just like a regular good old B&B.
Yes, if your B&B is like
B&E.
if your B&B is like 500 feet high, yeah.
It's surprisingly your specialty.
Oh, sorry,
Um,
B&E, right? I heard B&B, like breakfast in bed.
Yeah,
I
I misspoke.
was like... So yeah, that is what you see right now. What do you
But
guys
Kane, do
do?
you see a door?
Every good thief knows you never enter using the door. What is this? Amateur hour?
Well, then, if it's a house, there must be a door. I'm just saying, we should knock on it.
Hello,
Okay, do I see
can
a
we
door?
break in? I guess this is the best one.
Is there a door?
With your perception, you would be able to see kind of like a landing near its right shoulder. It has kind of like banisters all around it to keep people from falling off its shoulder. And you can kind of see when you angle it a little bit that there is a door over there, because that looks like a tower. And you might see kind of like the pillars and everything, and in between the pillars you could have sworn you see a door over there that might be able to get in. Maybe.
Oh my god.
Can
I
we
mean-
really just go and knock?
I don't know. Do you think there's somebody inside? Do you see anyone walking around in the windows? This is so weird. I wonder what's inside. I feel like it's gonna be another whole dungeon instead of a disaster. Then I guess maybe there is a switch to turn it off.
Should we go try to... Well, we can't... If we do go inside, we should probably have more people. In case it is like a dungeon or heavily guarded area.
That is true.
Okay,
At what point?
maybe we can put J5 and the others into some kind of pocket dimension or something that we can bring them out after. Do we have anything like that?
We have a bag of holding that we can enlarge.
They do. Do they need to breathe? They don't, right?
Warforged don't need to breathe, right? That's one of their traits, right?
Correct. Yeah, they don't. I'm pretty sure they don't need to breathe.
Let's see.
But even if we enlarge it, it'll be from tiny to small. And
yeah, you don't need to eat, drink, or breathe. So maybe we can enlarge the bag of holding and reduce the Warforges.
But the bag of holding can only go from tiny to small, and Warforges are medium, so they have to be
exactly. We reduce them to small.
Got it. Oh, hey, yeah. But somebody needs to enlarge it from the outside.
Yes. Oh, Ash, you know enlarge, right? I'm sure Mana taught you that. Oh yeah, totally. Definitely remember it. It's in my noggin. Sure.
And I got it too.
Well, there you go.
But it doesn't say. But I can only do one creature at a time. Yeah. Which means we want to take everybody.
We're going to have to spend a couple of spell slots.
No, like
maybe
if I don't concentrate on it, then the other one would just be the original size again.
And that's fine, as long as they're on the other side, right?
Is it? Is that how it works? Wait.
As long as the bag,
holding...
as long as what do you call? As long as the mass doesn't go over the limit of the bag of holding.
I guess so. Yeah.
Wait, okay, how many bag of holdings do we have? I have one on me.
We have one too. But how okay, here's another thing. How heavy are they? They can only back and hold up to 500 pounds.
Oof. I don't know, how heavy are they?
Yeah, let me see.
They have to
J5.
be a lot
Let me check.
big.
Warforged weight.
I mean, if we reduce
Warforged.
it, will we reduce the weight or it's just the
Yeah,
size?
but like size, I don't think it reduces. I think it reduces weight as well. The problem is when
Hold
it
on.
becomes normal again.
Yeah, weight is reduced to 1/8 of normal. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
there you go. So weight is reduced, but when they return to normal, is the problem. So
Mm.
Warforged is around 270 and 300 pounds. So basically one person per bag.
Oh no, we gotta take out everything in our bag of holding to
And
go
yes, okay. So maybe we'll use one bag holding as equipment bag. So all our important things should be in that bag, and we'll use our two other bags to carry two people. I suggest Mana and J5. They are the brightest amongst us, after all. Not
Yeah,
including you, of course, Artyom. Just, you know,
hey,
the
I'm
brightest
here
amongst
too.
the other
We're
Warforged.
all so bright.
We're all smart. Yes.
We're all smart. Have 12 intelligence. No, I have 20 wisdom. Sorry. Okay. Anyway, um, uh, there's but what are we leaving behind? Callista and Darren.
You only have so much.
We have two bag of holdings. You said.
I have one. Mana
Oh,
has one. But
okay.
I'm not sure Mana, because he has his stuff in that bag of holding as well.
Okay.
He's
What
had
can
it for
you?
several hundred years, so it's messy in there.
Right. But can you put yours instead of Mana's bag of holding then? Just keep an inventory so you can pull it out later.
Exactly. No. I should put my stuff with your bag, so in case if I need anything, I can grab it from there.
I guess so. It's just,
That
our
way,
bag.
that way we'll have two empty bags for our use to bring any Warforged with us.
But what about J5? I'm confused now. We have 3 bags.
Yes, we have 3 bags. I'm assuming you want to bring all your useful items in one of those bags, right? You don't want
Yeah,
to leave all
yeah.
your potions here?
No. Yeah.
So one of those bags will be our equipment bag,
Yeah.
and the other 2 will be the Warforged
Oh,
bag.
you mean empty bag for the Warforged that we're gonna use for okay. I misunderstood. Alright. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So my suggestion is to bring J5 and Mana. I can be your
Yeah.
front line.
Huh.
Because if I recall correctly, only Artyom, like you're a frontliner, right?
Jim's not here, I think. Well, we still have the splint
What a
plus 2
perfect
arm.
time to return, huh?
There you go. You're a frontliner,
You are
right?
correct, my friend. I very much am.
There you go. I think the
Both
2 of
me
us
and
would be
Vesmercy here.
enough. Exactly, perfect. Where
Kane
is
is
Vesmer?
also.
Hi.
He gestures at
Oh well, I don't know. I
J5.
see Kane's more like the damager. No disrespect, but you're a rogue, right? You're not capable of taking that much damage.
First
He
of
has
all,
an amulet of health.
Oh, well,
plus
that's
I'm
great
also
then.
just awesome.
We will have then in that case, yeah. We have enough frontliners, and I think increasing our firepower with J5 and Mana would be a great idea.
But we're leaving Darren and Callista behind.
Yeah, I think they can hold on the fort while we're in there and figuring out.
That is true. And manage the detour. The detour? Detour.
Well, I'm not sure if we should send people. We'll need to plan that as well. I'd rather not to just send
Yeah.
people and go search.
Yeah. It's all on you. We're just here for the disaster.
Right. Okay, you know what? Why don't you give me one night? I'll
Okay.
figure out how Callista and Darren can help me with the other side. In the meantime, maybe we can sneak out. Maybe put a decoy. This is a secret mission only between us.
I love that.
That way, if we have any spy amongst us, they won't think, "Hey, Rex is gone now. Let's strike now."
Yeah. Let me see. Don't like wizards have one of those weird clone thingy? Oh wait, no, that's like a big spell. Never mind.
All right.
I was thinking of Simulac.
Oh,
But that's a bit too much.
yeah.
Imagine having another you for forever.
I guess I don't know if I mean, I'm good with other people. I'm not sure I'm gonna be good with me. I feel like I can be very annoying to myself.
Two Rex. Oh my god. Anyway, um, we could have somebody disguise self as you or something, or
Yeah.
Seawing. I
Um.
mean, Mana should have Seawing. Well, somebody should have Seawing to like. Should Haley leave? No, Haley can't even do a 5th level yet. Can
No.
you, Haley? Aw.
I'm sorry. I'm doing my best here, alright?
Hey, you can learn from Mana while you here.
Oh
He's
yeah.
like, he is he level 20 already or?
I don't think so. I think he's like
Uh,
close. I think he's close. Didn't
so
ask.
he's very cool. Maybe you can finally hit double digits, Haley.
Oh, well, fine then. She just
No,
walks away, complaining to herself. Fine then, I'm not level 10. Blah, 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 blah. Just walks
I
off.
think it's a good opportunity to learn, man. I don't mean anything, but anyway, okay.
All right. In the meantime, why don't you I guess see the town. And she kind of turns around and calls over one of the guards in the what do you call it? In the inns. Hey, Rosa, and let's call. Oh fuck! Don't do this, Daniel. Fuck it.
You
Rosa
can do
and
it.
Pimento, can you guys walk
Pimento.
these two around and you know, make sure they can get to wherever they want to go. Oh, you want me to help these people? Oh, no problem. I'm very good at people. Hey, sup? I'm Pimento, and this is like my girlfriend, Rosa.
Oh,
Sup?
how long have you guys been together? You look so nice together. I mean,
Years have been. We've been like what? 3 months? Yeah, 3 months. Yeah. And we're getting married like next month or something?
Oh
Yeah.
my god, you guys so fast. You know, I say if you know, you know. Just bag them down.
Exactly! That's what I said! Yep. So, where you want to go?
Congratulations.
Cool.
I guess I want to find a tree, like a large tree.
Oh, I know that one. Go away. It's easy enough to do. And you gotta spend some time just going around town with these two people. Where do you want? So you want to head to a tree? Is there anything else you guys want to do in the meantime before tomorrow, essentially, as you leave?
Are there any sites to visit?
It would be a couple, yeah. You're just telling them to show you like famous place people go around town.
Pretty much. I mean, I
Alright.
don't think we have
I
anything
guess
else to do we?
All right.
I want to find a map, as always.
Oh my god, there's
Just
so
to
many
add
maps
to
over
our
here.
map.
I need to draw it.
Yeah.
What was it?
You're so
Littoralis and Libertaire.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe like a museum if there is one.
Well, museums actually
oh.
like in Centrum. Over here is a lot like hippie stuff. They bring you to a druid circle. That's pretty cool.
You have a druid. I want to go see a druid circle.
All
Oh my
right,
god.
we can do that. All right. Great.
Yeah.
So you're like a
also-
druid as well?
Yeah.
Cool. Nice.
I'm like this super cool druid. Well, not cool. Hi. Here we go. What I mean. No, I mean,
Are you smoking some grass right now?
no.
Okay.
This is how I am usually. What do you mean by grass?
I thought you're like, Anyways, come on! I'll show you where the tree is.
Oh, also, do you know if there's a bakery called Toasted Oven around here?
That's like an old shit. How'd you know that? Like, it's
Because
closed a long time ago.
do you know who if the couple that runs it?
Oh,
Are they
shoot.
still around?
I don't know. It's been a while. I haven't seen those two. They're.
Well, think we could go see the sights there.
I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, it's like a ruin now, but can go definitely.
Hey, there's lots of treasures in so. Okay.
Whatever
one
floats
by
your
one,
boat.
let's go.
Come on. He kind of brings you to quite far out from the city itself and closer to the thing, which brings you to kind of like one of the trees on top of the hill. It's basically surrounded by rolling fields of like wheats and rice. The quality
Ooh.
is not great. Like you as a druid immediately know that this is subpar, but knowing how Praecurium is, it's amazing that they're able to do this, all this rolling fields and everything at all. Praecurium is known to not be the best place to grow shit in general.
I
So
mean,
you were brought
I'll
over.
say
Yeah.
remind me to do plant growth the one after we're done with all this.
All right. So
Yes,
you
it's
head
like-
over towards the tree, and Pimento's kind of like, all right, here's the tree. Do your druid shit.
Okay, so I'm gonna take my carving stuff and like okay, I'm gonna get into this and just start carving.
Oh, no,
Ignis.
no, he.
This is part of my ritual.
But
okay?
this is like a communal tree. It's been like over here for like long time. Like the first tree that they got in this area, so like that's like not desecrated, Just saying.
You won't even see it. It's like a very small
Yeah,
thing.
that's. I mean, as a local, I'd really prefer you don't do that. No. Is there a
But
different
I
way
didn't
you can do, like,
put that into it.
hug a tree or something? Is
I
that a
guess
thing?
I'll just hug it and maybe I don't know, put a little tiny bit of my finger, just so that it knows me.
Okay. You like watch her and make sure she doesn't. Oh yeah, sure, I can do that. She kind of walks over and stares at you. So, what about you? How did you guys meet old Rex there? It looks at Kane and Artyom.
Artyom looks at Kane.
Kane looks at the ceiling. What was it? Dust tournament? Back in
No. It's
Was it after that?
it was after that.
Oh, it's after
It was
that.
it was in Contacol though.
It wasn't Contico, for sure. I remember that.
Oh,
You sure it was after the dust tournament, not like during?
It was after we saved the city.
Right.
The one
Okay.
during was Joy of Hunger.
No, I thought Joy of Hunger was like right before.
That too, yeah.
I don't know. She would know. She would know when she first set eyes on him.
wait, she? Who?
She, Ignis.
Ignis.
Oh, Ignis. Oh, right. Yeah, obviously. All right. So, dust tournament. Is that like a sweeping competition or something?
No, in Contico they have some sort of like special thing that they use, like some sort of special powder that works like magic but isn't magic. In fact, it actually works really badly with
Is
magic.
that the one that like Callista was using? It was like and explode and stuff.
Probably.
Ah. Is it like do you smoke it or something or?
No. I
Why
think they
does he
use,
like to think about smoke?
All right.
I think they use dust to like like you know when you work with metal to make swords and stuff. I think they would like add. I think they would like maybe add dust to that to like make it
Ah,
special.
At the-
did the sword like explode then?
I don't have a sword that explodes. I don't know if they can make one though.
Oh, that'd be so cool. Hey, okay, if you get back, can you like make me a sword that explodes?
I mean, I can't. I don't know anything about
I
blacksmithing.
mean, if you find someone that can make swords and then explode, that'd be cool. I
I
can pay you. I got like.
I can ask around.
All right, thanks, man.
You got what?
You're a good friend, Pat.
You got
Why
weed?
does he
Did you
keep
say
talking about
weed?
drugs?
Who do you
Hang
talk
on,
to?
I take lots of form of payment.
Is becoming a druid really reliant on taking copious amounts of drugs?
I did not take any drugs. I'm all natural. That's the whole point.
Drugs are very natural.
Stop it.
I'm just saying, you can just pick it up from the ground like mushroom. Poof, poof. Good
That
stuff.
is true.
Exactly.
Perhaps if you tried some Ignis, it might awaken some sort of a latent talent in you.
I mean, you've seen me sober. Do you want to see me high? Are you sure you want to go through with that?
Shifts his weight to his other
Carefully.
foot, leans back a little bit, crosses his arms, thinks. I would like to observe it in a controlled environment.
Okay, but not today.
Well, if you're going to the druid circle, I'm sure they have some drugs for you. They're like
Damn.
real crazy.
Damn, my mom never smoked any.
Are
She
you
really-
sure? I mean, like moms don't
Probably
usually
wouldn't
show
kill
drugs. Exactly. See, this man, my level.
She's like the most stuck up person you'll ever see.
Hey,
Well,
hey,
not
hey.
stuck up, but more like very strict. You know, I can't even imagine her doing drugs.
Hey, hey, just because she got a stick up her ass doesn't mean that stick couldn't be weed. Just say.
I don't want to picture anything up her ass. Stop it. Now I want some
suppositories
weed, so
are
I don't
great.
remember that.
Come on, you're done with your tree hugging stuff?
Yeah.
All
I
right.
just
good.
need to like speak a few words with it. I'm good now.
You're good. All right. Let me do my thing. She kind of like goes over. He kind of goes over and puts one hand on the tree and one hand to his chest. Stays there for a moment. All right, we're all good. Let's go.
What did he do? What did he do?
He just places a hand on the tree and places his other hand on his chest. That's all. And he stood there for.
What did you
silent.
do?
Pray.
What did you do? Praying?
Yeah.
You pray to trees?
Well, not the tree. The tree is like the temple. You know, the gods like. He kind of like does like a weird kung fu, like hands flailing all over the place, everywhere. Do you know about the All Mother?
No, we're not really the religious kind. My
No.
country subscribes more to oh shit, what was it? What was the name again?
Animism,
It was like
yeah.
a light, like a god of light or something.
No, it was the.
Order of light, order of fire, flame, eternal flame. Something. Hold on, I know this. It was. Hold on.
You can do
Order
this,
of the
you just-
eternal flame. There
There
you
you go.
go. That's the main religion. I mean, I'm not much of a religious person though,
Oh well,
but I respect it.
you can try it. All Mother's all planty and stuff, and I'm sure you druid will fit in just fine.
Aren't you a druid?
No, why would you think
Oh.
that? I'm like a soldier.
don't
with
know.
Sword and shields and stuff.
Cause you smoke weed, you said.
Hey, just because I'm a soldier doesn't mean I can't have hobbies, alright?
Your fiance has a weird hobby.
I know, he's adorable, right?
I love them. Oh no, new ship.
Alright, next, where you going? The bakery or some druids or other places? Your pick.
Where do you guys wanna? You wanna go to the bakery? Wait, no.
Sure.
Actually, we talked a lot about the druid. Let's go see the druid.
Alright. kind of goes. Oh, he walks off the road. Walks up the road, and this time walks over to a patch of open land. That is much more lush compared to the other. They have like really tall grass. The trees over there are very bright green. You can see fireflies flying around, even though
Ooh.
it's evening. Even though it's like late afternoon, I think at this point. So like, you can see fireflies just
Damn.
like floating around a little bit, and like as you walk in through the brush, you arrive at a small lake. You can see there are what do you call, there are kind of piers or docks, like a boat dock, I think is what you call a boat, a small pier where boats are docked there. And at the center of the lake you see like a 3-story hut that does not look OSHA compliant, so to speak.
Artyom
Like,
takes note of this.
there's like three a very tilted hut, and then there's one single tree, and then there is kind of like a garden all around the edge of the island.
Ooh, I've always wanted a treehouse like this, but my mom said it's not safe.
Well, it's not exactly a tree house, it's on the ground, but you know.
Well,
It's
you
just-
know, it's like a treehouse. Is
Yeah.
it?
No, not really.
It-
No, it's like it's beside a tree. So if you call that a tree
Well,
house, sure.
It's kind of a treehouse.
All right,
but
let's
it's
go with that. Yeah, come on, hop in. Kind of goes over to the ship. Come on, babe. I don't know. Water's creepy out. All right,
Oh
you're
my
lost.
god! I agree. Water's the worst.
Exactly. Come on, stay with me
You're
over here.
insane. You're insane.
But I want to
Here's
go
the
to
best.
that house. I
Oh.
guess
All right,
it's
bye,
worth
babe.
it.
See you. Come on, everybody, hop on.
Okay.
All
Well,
of you
you know,
hop on
I've
the
been
boat,
around islands before. This is nothing.
and you realize the boat is not exactly well, a little bit water's kind of leaking in. Oh, grab the bucket and
I
like push the
I'm
water out.
gonna make sure we have water walk.
As you guys got on the boat, Ignis immediately starts casting water walk. Use the bucket and like scoop out the water a little bit. And he starts rowing you guys towards the island.
Okay.
The boat docks to the small island, and he kind of flips the boat upside down so that all the water just splashes out, and kind of walks over towards the hut. Hello! Got some like fans here, I guess. And you have some drugs.
Me? No.
He's talking to the hut.
Oh,
Wait for a bit,
is this like Lorax? Hold on.
and you hear a whisper behind you. Yeah. Well, what do we have here? You turn
Hello,
around, you don't
Oh.
see anything.
Oh my god, where did that voice come from? Is this normal?
Oh, this is where you're normal. Now, who's this? And you hear the voice coming from like the hut itself.
The hut speaks? Is it really the hut? The hut that speaks?
You don't know, the voice is coming from the hut.
Oh my god, I'm gonna assume it's the hut that speaks. Oh my god, the hut speaks! Hello, hut. My name is Ignis.
Ignis! Fire.
Yeah.
What a curious name.
Yeah, I'm all the way from KYAAAA.
Oh, she's from far away, far away. What should we do? Should we invite her in? I don't know. This one wants drugs. Well, might as well. We like new peoples. New peoples can make some nice deals. Alright, let's open the door then.
Oh my god, deals.
The
It's
door
like the
opens
book, but a house.
and the door opens up, and you see like a staircase that goes down to seem to be like a large warm room with a fireplace at the center of the room and like chairs around it. You can see on the walls are like animal pelts. You can see some herbs and plants actually growing on the corners of the room. It's very dimly lit from only the fireplace and also a couple of torches at either side of the room. Come in, come in, come in. Oh, look at that! We got some place. Ladies first.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in.
Guests
You guys
first.
coming?
Get a point. You
Sure.
yes.
Sure, why not?
Yes, go in and all right, and now me. The door closes in front of him. Ah, shucks.
We'll get you the drugs.
There you go. You guys walk down the stairs into that underground room. There's no doors other than the one that you guys came in. But it seems so you not quite sure how you get to the next floors of this place. And then you see this very very beautiful woman. She has kind of like this red paint smear across her face and also across her body, which now you realize is barely wearing anything at this moment. She has this deer antler on her head that kind of curls upwards, and she kind of like looks at you curiously as you walk down. Oh, hello. Come in.
Hello.
Please.
You're very pretty.
Why, thank you. Come, have a seat.
Does she look any race? Wait.
She looks vaguely elvish.
Of
Maybe
course.
even dryad looking.
Whoa. Okay.
Now, to what do I owe the pleasure of seeing? Kind of looks across all of you. Some very mighty heroes.
Well, we're just here to visit. We came from afar. I'm somewhat of a druid myself, and I don't see other druids going around, so I've been trying to say hello, make friends with other druids. It's actually really hard to find druids out there.
Well, if you walk through the cities, it's a little bit hard to find another one of us.
Yeah, I guess I was
You are
looking
the
for.
one that is called Ignis, yes?
Yes. And what's your name?
You can call me Alexstrasza.
Alex Traza? How do I spell that? Traza. Ooh, that's a very cool name.
It's a dragon in World of Warcraft.
Now.
Out of character. Sorry. I thought you were talking out of character there. I'm sorry.
How can I help you today? You're just here to visit.
I suppose so. Really, we just got here, so we're kind of just seeing the sights.
Well,
And
that is unfortunate. We are very capable after all. Maybe we can help you solve any problems that plague your minds. Wisdom saving throw, everybody. Let's go.
Oh no! Wait. Sorry, everybody. Hey,
Oh, wow.
Artio. Haha.
Got a +5 there just in case. Actually, wait, hang on. That info failed.
Even J5 did good. What the
I'll
heck?
push J5. Actually,
You push J5.
Sorry,
No.
we're
Yeah,
all
Jeff, I will
doing
push
it,
himself.
sir.
Let me roll for Haley
all
because
just-
Haley's there as well.
Oh no, not Haley!
I might push Haley.
Alright, we'll see. Where's Haley's character sheet? What the heck? Haley, there you go. Wisdom, say, oh, she has proficiency. All good. There's a wisdom of 10 though.
Oh!
I can't fix that.
Nobody can help that.
I want to figure out why she would be good at this, but she's not exactly the most mentally sound.
Most mentally sound. You're
As
gonna
in, like
take that king?
she's had trauma in the past, you know, losing a brother and
Oh,
everything.
I guess so.
I don't think I got anything.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
no, Haley.
So yeah, I
Hero.
guess she'll as you guys can like look at each other, Haley can like, well, I'm wondering if you know about alternate dimensions?
Haley?
Oh, interesting. Tell me more. Well,
Kane's gonna like put his hand on Haley's hand and just kind of like give it a little pat. I assume we're not trying to talk about this, correct?
We are not.
are you
but
telling her to not talk about this kind of like in like signal wise? I'm assuming.
I mean,
Uh,
I guess kind of I don't know how to do it subtly.
You have thieves' cut, babe.
Oh yeah, she knows.
Yeah, and Haley has been a criminal long enough that she knows thieves' cut as well.
Oh, she would know it.
Yeah.
Okay, so Kane's gonna say something along the line that sounds super casual, but
Yeah.
maybe even encouraging to the outside listener. But
Alright.
these camp would mean something like,
it could be.
"Don't show your cards to outsiders." Or
She's
you know,
gonna
I
opens her
wouldn't
mouth
I-
a little bit and stops. Oh no, and lady go on. I'm listening. Let all your sorrows go. Go ahead with persuasion, Kane.
Oh. Why did they bring us here? What the heck?
You're the one who
26.
asked.
Jesus. Alright.
Damn.
I
I'm
don't
actually
think
good
this.
at persuasion.
Yeah, I don't think this one can beat you, but we'll see.
Yes.
Yeah, no. Haley kind of looks at her, looks at Kane, and then looks down. No matter.
Artyom will kind of step up and say, "What was that you just did?"
I don't know what you're talking about.
Do I need to roll insight, or can I just?
You can assume if you want to, but if you want to be sure, you can roll insight.
I'd like to, although my insight is very bad.
Alright.
Oh well. I mean, what's worse can happen, right?
I'll roll insight. I think I'd
Well.
be.
That's maybe better. Yeah, maybe you do.
That's why I don't
20.
roll well.
Make that 20.
20. She seems to be telling the truth. She is as confused as you are.
So the feeling he had about like his mind possibly being invaded, that was.
Oh, that's real for sure.
Maybe it's like a natural effect of sorts, and she doesn't even realize she's just doing it or something. Well, is that what you do here, Alexstrasza? Do you help people
She turns to
fulfill?
you. Well, of course. I have all this gift.
Ah,
I
like
think it is only fair that I share it with the people of this town.
like
And of
what
course,
kind of
people
gift?
who traveled so far.
Mm. What kind of gift? Are those learnable?
Perhaps. Are you looking for knowledge, darling?
I'm always looking for more power, I guess.
Now, that is something we can teach you, for sure.
But everything comes at a cost, and I don't know if I want to give anything. Well, I mean, I'll give my time and all, but I'm not gonna
Perfect. All you
but-
need is time. She puts out her hand.
well, not right now, really. I kind of still have places to go, but in the future, maybe do you want to teach me stuff?
I can teach you right now. It will be but an instant.
um,
And I will show you a world of possibilities. Some may have forgotten.
oh,
Come.
I'm interested. Okay. Now look back at the party. Guys, just if anything goes wrong, just TP out of there, okay? Wait, hold on.
nod.
Inside to see like, does she have any malice or like, does she have any like, bad ulterior? Like, does she look like she have ulterior motive? Because I don't think I can know.
Okay, go ahead. Insight check for me.
Oh,
Oh, for sure. Definitely. You're just not
definitely an
quite sure
ulterior
what.
motive. Well, when she says something like to remember something long forgotten, who is there any way to ask, like, if I ask that, like, so any, is it like a drug? Will I feel anything? Because I kind of have to do something in like 24 hours.
No,
Like,
of course.
can I operate heavy machinery?
Ah, darling, she's gonna put both her hands on your cheek. Everything will be fine. There will be no pain. There will be no worries. She kind of takes your hand.
Inside. Well, then.
All you need is time, and we can show you possibilities that you never could expect to be
This is
open
not
for you.
okay. It's not like a curse or anything, right?
No, of course not.
Inside. Can I go inside? Is Wait, is it a curse? Oh, come on! What?
It's not a
What?
curse,
Okay.
but she's very, very insistent on you saying yes right now.
Okay. Can I like not implore? Like think about any folklores I've read before about somebody that lives in a hut and might want to like imbue knowledge, that kind of thing. Like a history check. Can I consult with Anima in
Sure.
my head?
Sure.
Anima, how bad is this? Oh my god, no,
Ho!
that's pretty.
Anima, you can feel kind of like an intense stare at the back of your head. She's not alone. Be wary.
Okay. Just because I'm curious, I wanna go through with this. So, all right, okay. As long as it doesn't hurt, ha ha ha.
Perfect. She clasps your hands, and almost immediately all the lanterns around you begin to flicker. Strong winds blow in the room, your hair going wild all over the place. And almost for a few seconds, Ignis, you see multiple people behind her, like an infinite length of people just behind her. And like almost, you know that scene in Avatar where like there's a bunch of Avatar behind her? You will see a bunch of people all around her. All around her, and all their eyes kind of glow in this dark green dull energy, and her eyes begin to glow as well. And for a moment you see Ignis's eye glow as well, and everything calms down just a little bit. She smiles. We shall talk soon. Be well, sister. She kisses your hand, and the door behind you opens up.
Did I just sell my soul? Oh no. Can I just, Anima, do I still have my soul with you? Or wait, my soul is still intact, right, Anima?
I can feel it within your body.
Okay.
Yet I feel more.
Maybe she put something in me. Well, hopefully it's not like a bomb or something, right? Okay. Thank you, Alexstrasza.
She smiles and gives you a very gentle wave.
Oh, wait, hold on. My friend wanted some drugs.
Why? It's in your hands already, don't you see? And as you look down, it's already in your hand.
Did she make me Did she make me smoke something without my knowledge? Damn. Am I high right now? What happened back there?
Is everything cool? All good out there in there? Can I like go in or
Oh crap, we didn't get this guy's drugs, did we?
We got it. It's in my hands.
Okay, good. Okay.
It's in my hands, right?
So should I come in or are you gonna come out or how does this work?
We're outside.
Oh okay, you okay. So you
We
start.
got the drugs.
You guys got out and pull out. Ooh, fancy stuff. Look at this
What are
rainbows.
these?
This is rainbow grass. It's like a
Ooh.
little bit of like a mini D&D campaign in one whiff, you know?
Damn.
What is D&D?
I have no
What's
idea.
D&D?
Yeah.
I
That's how
didn't know that
crazy it
word.
is. Yeah.
Damn. Okay, I'm gonna take some. Take it as like a service fee.
Yeah. Take some here. So you just
Yeah.
what you want to do is either you roast it a little bit, then you either
Okay.
put it in tea, or you want to burn it and like whiff it and smoke it. Yeah, so
I
one of the
love
two.
tea.
The smoke it is
Oh
very
my God.
intense, but like it's very intense, but it's short. But if you have time, you want to drink it. You know, like, let it simmer a little bit, and it's slow, but it has a nice, full arc to it. Yeah.
Ooh, full arc, you say?
Yeah.
You know, I used to seek arcs for a living, so this is pretty cool.
Good joke. Go on. On about, everybody.
Sure.
Why are
Sure,
you
okay.
laughing? What's so funny?
I haven't done drugs in a while, okay? It's okay. I'll take a bit.
You guys get back onto the boat, and Pimento rows you to the other side. As soon as they get to the other side, he turns to you. So, where to next? The bakery?
A bakery.
All right, let's go. One last stop.
Let's go.
Pimento brings you back to the city, but it goes on further away to the east of the city, and you notice the buildings start to get more and more abandoned until to the very end you can see there's a lot more empty buildings than the ones that are there. And finally, you see at the at the very far corner, you see an abandoned building, so to speak. You can see the sign still there, Toasted Oven, but the whole building seems to be abandoned. It's a two-story building. It has a front door, and you can see a counter. You can still see shelves where they would have, put breads for display and everything, but it seems pretty abandoned from what you can see. So, this is Toasted Oven. Like I said, long abandoned.
Is there anything? I mean, has there anything been like retrieved from the rubble?
I don't
I
know. You can
assume
check
so.
it
It's been
out.
a while.
Yeah, exactly. It's been like
Yeah.
10 years or something. No, longer. Very long.
Ignis, have you heard of this place before?
Remember, it was in Lulu's lockbox.
Hey, that
I told you
rhymes.
that her parents were
Alliteration.
Yeah.
I suppose it has been a month. I should read back up on it. But we can
Yeah.
check it out. It is not a problem. I have just a thing for clearing rubble.
Oh, what is the thing?
He raises one of his arms, and as he does, you see the exoskeleton he wears under his armor just stays behind and gives you a wave. And he clicks it back into place, it attaches back to his arm. We can do all the work with this.
Oh, like a summon do you summon construct or something?
That is exactly how it works.
Okay. Oh, that's cool. Damn. Uh,
So, shall
okay.
we employ my little friend then?
Sure. I don't see any problem with it. Is there anybody who owns this building? Memento.
Yeah, I know. People haven't lived in this area for a long time. Cause like,
Ah,
ghost invasion and all that.
there's ghosts living here?
Oh well, not really living here. They're like, an army goes like arg, and like, the whole city got fucked. Then the what do you call the Sanguinums, right? That's the one. Sanguinum kind of comes in and like, we will banish you, and then the ghosts are like, they retreated back to the castle, and then people are saved. So yeah,
Okay. That's a great history lesson. Thank you.
yeah, nice fun history for you. Babe, you're
Okay.
so good at telling stories. I know, right?
I like the relationship. Okay. So I guess in the meantime we see whatever is left here. If there's anything here to see
All
that
right.
would correlate to the what do you call the note that we found in Lulu's lockbox.
All right.
Perhaps uncover mystery, perhaps find delicious recipe, either way.
All right.
There is a
So you start walking inside, and with Artyom's what do you call
Yeah, so
exoskeleton?
He basically just steps out of his own armor.
And the armor
It's
just,
like remaining his
continues
fancy clothing,
standing,
and the armor keeps
Yeah.
walking in.
That's so weird. And the armor begins to like walk over. It's like an animated armor, walks over, picks up the box, picks up like one of the fallen logs and push it aside. Falls to the other side. He clears up the stairs for you to go up to the second floor, and you just kind of follow behind. Looking around, it really has been a long time. The roof is no longer there. You can see there were kind of like traces of like empty bottles, smashed bottles. Seems like someone may have taken the liberty and used this place as a temporary hangout or something. You walk up to the second floor, where you find a cozy kind of like 2-bedroom house. One of them is very normal. There's one large bed, cupboard, some desk. You can see not much is usable because the whole wardrobe has fallen over. The bed itself has broken into itself, and whatever used to be the bed is now just cloth by the looks of it. But the other room, it's a smaller one. You see there is a cot, but it's covered in a tarp. You see there is a wardrobe covered in a tarp. You see there is kind of like a table covered in a tarp. Is everything covered in a tarp? Looks of it.
Do you think this was Lulu's parents' place?
It looks like it.
My theory is Lulu was abducted as a child or something.
Where do you get this theory?
Just, I don't know, a hunch. Because it seems like they're putting a tarp all over this, like it's been long abandoned even before this place was abandoned. Right? That's what I'm assuming.
It is possible. Maybe they left thinking they will come back.
As in, like, when somebody loses a child, they would kind of want to. I mean, they would either leave it be as it is or close it because it's too painful to look at. At least that's the story I have in my head.
I understand. It is impossible to know for sure. Perhaps they just waited for the return.
Possibly. Can we find anything that is like belongings of somebody?
Yeah.
Go ahead, roll
Artyom would like to
investigation check for
poke
me.
around with his
Can I
investigatory.
help,
Go ahead.
Artyom?
Of course, please.
Yeah, go ahead. All right. So, Artyom, you are looking around trying to find
We are
if there are.
looking around.
You two are looking around, trying to find
Yeah.
if there are anything
You can be.
valuable. But Ignis, you have a kind of like fixation almost on the bed. It looks ruined. Artyom's more focused on, checking the drawers and everything, see if there are any documents that are being left behind, any, signs of manufacturers, like, those small details. But you are very focused on that bed, this cracked, broken bed that seemed to have long been abandoned.
Hey, Artyom, can you have a look at that bed?
Sure.
I just have a
The
feeling.
the construct approaches and just like takes the underside of the bed, starts lifting it up to reveal what's
Carefully.
underneath.
The robot lift it up, and the bed just crumbles essentially.
I
Your
said
four posts just
carefully. Oh no.
Artyom slaps the back of the robot. She said carefully.
So gently puts it down, and one more post falls in.
He rubs the edge of his nose in frustration. Just clean it up. Come on.
The robot goes over and kinda tries to, put the bed together, sweeping any of the dust that kinda spills off from
Aw.
the bed.
I'm gonna help it with mending, aka field repairs. Actually,
Alright.
Besmertny can use his healing thing to heal constructs or items.
Really?
So
Heal
Besmertny can.
items? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm
It can
that's
repair
cool.
objects. Yeah.
Alright, okay, so it will start to help repair the bed. The best of its abilities, of course, because the woods and everything are rotten at this point. So
But
it's trying the
a
best it
kind
can
of
do.
magic.
Yeah, you have
But in the
magic on your side. So.
meantime, can we have a look at the bed and see like any inscriptions, any sort of thing? Like what drew me to the bed?
You look around for a bit, try to see if there are anything that would pull your interest. The moment you touch the bed, you feel sad. Like you've been crying for so long.
Oh.
And you feel someone comfort you. And then you feel bright. Like there is an option. And you meet someone familiar. Sorry, not someone. A group of people. And they offer you help if you travel to a particular location. It's a forest. It's dying. And you need to go there.
Wait.
So the woman. So you accept. You pack up your stuff, pack up your things. You look at your home one last time. You look at your child's home one last time. Determined to see her again. And you're back in the room. Hand still on the bedpost, just staring at it for a while. Artyom Kane, you would notice that he's been staring at the bed for a while.
I
He'll let her
just
stare. He understands how drugs work.
I am not on drugs. I'm not on drugs, right? Right? Hello?
You
Hello?
aren't sure? You've never did drugs, so you don't know. But maybe this is how
Oh
it
my
feels
god.
like.
But I
It did
didn't.
say like it's like an arc or something. You know that feels like a whole telenovela.
But I didn't even smoke it yet. What the heck? I didn't take the drugs. I just put it in my inventory. Is it topical? What the heck?
Some are.
Oh, uh, I feel like I just saw a whole story of the person who lived here. Like, I think I just remembered there was a level in the 12th tower. The mother. There was a mother trying to feed their child, right?
Oh yeah. Is that what you think relates to this?
I think so. I mean that's my current theory, cause like I think the person was sad, right? And
Person was
then
sad.
yeah, and then somebody offered her a way out of some sort, but it involves leaving home and going to a magical forest, whatever that means, and then leaving the child here.
Wasn't
You
the
know
kid
where the
already
forest,
dead?
Ignis.
I know the forest.
Yeah, one that's been dead, that's dying.
That forest? In Field of Light and Fire. Wait. What? Come on, big brain time. What does this mean? he the what? The wait. So the possibly the owner of the house left to go to a magical forest or save a magical forest, and the forest is dying. But this is their house. I'm not smart enough to figure this out. Oh. What does it mean, Artio?
You are asking me to interpret your own visions for you?
Yes.
It is a mighty big thing to ask. Well,
It's just, was Lulu the child or was Lulu the mother?
he considers for a second. Says, the only understanding I can glean from it is that this transcends you or me. It is not our story, but theirs, and that implies the existence of magic, which we cannot understand yet.
There's the forest, it's familiar. There's a dying forest out in Field of Light and Fire,
Where is that again?
Konohea. And the Dryad there asked me to help, but I don't know what else I can do because the cause is so big to really cleanse out, you know?
What is the cause?
If I tell you, I think I have to like kill you or something like that, or you'll be killed. Yeah, because that's what almost happened to Haley.
Almost.
Almost. Right, Kane?
What? Oh, were you talking about the? Oh,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There were a lot of things in that tower, so I'm
And
fuzzy a little on other details.
should we tell him though? He's like our gang now. He's like a friend.
yeah, but it's more like it's not our, because we think you're fine, but then they don't. So
No,
then
I understand, and I do not hold it against you. By all means, don't tell me. Because if they have Haley in their crosshairs and Haley managed to get away, I don't want to bring both of us into crosshairs next time.
I mean, they're technically our friends, so you know, maybe we can deal
Some
with
of
it or
them.
something.
I
A
don't.
very low bar set for friends.
I think if you want to tell him, you should probably, consult with the friend before we can tell. I
Yeah, the
think.
vampire.
That's enough. We
Okay, this
can't
isn't
keep.
enough again. I'm sorry, I'm
So
sorry,
there
I'm
is-
sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Listen,
It's
we just can't
okay.
use the excuse he's part of our group now too many times, because then they're going to be like, they're probably going to start questioning, well, who isn't in your group?
That is true. That is so true because everybody's part of our group, but then they just left willy nilly. That's so sorry. I think
So, is the knowledge I possess now enough for them to try to kill me?
I don't think so. We're just waiting for them to go public, really, and they still haven't. It's just like,
I don't think there's
damn.
enough information for you to be a target right now.
Yeah. You don't even know what we're talking about.
Vampires and forests?
Yeah.
I
Exactly.
don't think that's enough.
Nope.
We'll try to leave it at that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Artyom. I'm sorry, Kate. I'm sorry, Ignis.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Do not worry your little head, child.
I need to keep my mouth shut.
I have a
Fine.
problem doing that exact same thing, Haley.
Exactly. Oh, sucks.
But it's a struggle every day.
No.
We have the
What you
case
gotta
of the
do-
blabbermouth.
What you gotta do is you gotta find a different thing to blabbermouth about. That
Yeah.
way, that covers your blabbermouth tendencies while keeping the real secret safe. That's what I
Yes,
do.
perhaps get a hobby.
Like magic?
Eh, something that others
Sure.
can
Your
hear
job
and suffer.
can't be your hobby.
But I
Yeah.
like magic.
Do what you love.
And
Do what
stealing
you love, and you
stuff.
never work a day in your life.
Exactly. So like, I steal stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see it. Anyway, okay.
I'm sorry.
Well, I guess
Wait, so what do we do now?
I don't really know. But like, hey, can you please just touch this bedpost and tell me if you saw what I saw?
Sure.
Okay.
Artyom approaches and plants his hand on the board.
Nothing.
Is the bed in one piece?
No, it's in like 24.
Esmeralda is working on it. He's trying.
Alright.
23
I'll put
now.
my hand on the bedpost.
You put your hand on the bedpost and you kind of like, okay, magic stuff. Oh. You open one of your eyes. Nothing happens.
Ignis, you used up all the magic.
Oh gosh darn it. Or maybe it was the shrooms. I mean, that woman probably did something to me, and now I'm like seeing stuff. Oh, it did say that they're gonna bestow upon me the power to remember things not long forgotten. I have power!
You've always had powers.
Yeah, but this is a new one. This is great. But I don't know what it costs. So I'm scared now. But we'll find out later. It's gonna be good when we go into that thingy, maybe. I'm gonna touch all the things.
Good old magical bullshit never fails.
Yeah, magical shit is great.
Yeah, I love it.
I know. Anyway, I guess it's probably the end of our trip. We're still gonna get that map and
Alright, so we done here?
Yeah, I'd say
yes,
so. We're done here. We probably
Great!
start coming up with
Alright,
You
come
have
on, come on.
you have the best place to eat around here. Like maybe a bakery that's not ruined. And they look at this place.
Well, we're kind of like in a war state right now, but
All
if
right.
you- I mean, the gruel's pretty good.
The Grove?
The gruel.
The Grove?
Grule. Gruel.
Oh, the
Saying
gruel. Right.
Food.
I guess.
Well, there are some shops, but they're not like fancy. We're like literally a village right now. Not that great, but
Alright.
I mean, you can do the whole teleporting thing. You can teleport all the way to Littoralis, and like there's a really good bakery shop right there. But
Wait,
like
are we in
it's
Littoralis?
sorry, that's Centrum. You know, they have like a really good bakery over there, but like it's in the enemy territory, and like they might kill you or castrate you. They're a
technically,
little
like,
bit of a
are they closing doors for anybody? Everybody?
well,
Like,
not really, but like there's gonna be like checkpoints and everything, and like well, you can teleport, so hey, maybe good.
No, I need to teleport if there's a tree there that I've been before, you know?
I mean, there's a
Like
lot of
that.
trees in Centrum.
Yeah, but I need to have hugged them before, basically.
Oh, that's what you're doing. You're trying to teleport through the tree.
Yeah, that's what I said also. I was trying to put a mark there so that,
Sorry, I
you
was
know.
so high just now.
Jeez!
So like you can teleport through the tree now, or like it didn't work just now. That's why you were like just hugging it, like humping it, and all that stuff.
No, I'm not. I wasn't humping the tree. I'm not Snow
That's
and
hilarious.
Okay.
Oh. Got a sword and
no.
like hip movements and here,
Just no.
Rosa
No?
just slaps Pimento in the head. Sorry.
It's a druid thing. You wouldn't get it.
Yeah, he's a little bit of an idiot. What? I mean, I don't do magic, so.
Yeah, but you do shrooms. They're like the next closest thing to magic.
Exactly. Yeah, he's always like.
Hey, what do you know about Alexstrasza? Is she just like your go-to magic person? Go-to shrooms person?
Yeah, it's like you have a the kooky old lady outside of town that heals people and stuff. Yeah, that kind of thing.
Oh
But she's
my
not kooky.
god!
She's like pretty hot and all. And they
Yeah,
slap
and
behind
she
her
wasn't
head.
really. She wasn't like old. I mean, she's old, but like elf old, which
She's
is
not
pretty
old?
hot.
I mean, I saw her. She was pretty old.
Well, she wasn't old, right? She was. She didn't look old, right?
No, she's like the girl that Artyom sent in Discord.
Yeah.
So my guess is that the vibe I got from her is that she looked young, but like felt really old. She has that same energy as like the really mature or older women.
She can like
But she still looks like in
shapeshift to
her
like
early
look
20s.
very hot and like very old.
Yes.
Or maybe she
There is
just doesn't.
chance.
She just doesn't want to deal with you, you know. So she just put like the.
Oh man, that
Yeah,
sucks.
consider yourself lucky. Many witches of old stories tend to be horrifically disturbing and disgusting and use different types of magic and potions to make themselves look young and beautiful.
Oh
So-
shit.
And a perceptive mind such as yours would probably see through it and you'd be scarred for life.
You know what?
Yeah.
Maybe I did see through. Maybe she was like trying to look young, and then like I'm so smart, and I don't see it. I just see like an old lady instead.
Yeah.
God damn, I'm so awesome.
Yeah.
That's
or
why
maybe
she
that's just what you're
possibly-
into.
Keeps you. Huh? He's confident. Reminds me of a joke we had back in lockdown.
What was that?
Two friends are talking, and one says, "You see that robot that turns into whatever you wish it to be, you know, like the perfect body." And the friend turns and says, "Wait, it can transform?"
I don't get the joke.
You don't know the robots we have in Clocktown. Imagine a bipedal. He searches the words in his mind. A very
Insane.
thin, frail bipedal. Look at this thing, and he points at his standing armor. Basically, just but worse.
The joke
So,
is
you know,
that this person
it
could
didn't
have whatever they
transform.
want, and they chose the skinny, frail, like just robot.
Yes.
Like
Oh,
it's
That-
Haha.
Okay.
Anyway, Warforged not known for humor. Me, I just follow along.
Oh, I don't know. I'd say it's pretty good. But dinner time?
Let's go.
All right, come on, come on, come on, come on. Now she cooks some really good gruel, but I also recommend the what do you call the mashed potatoes? Mwah! Beautiful. Come on.
Well, I thought we could have dinner with Rex as well, or is he not joining us?
I know. Usually he's like very busy with like some of the higher ups in the group and all, but you can ask.
Hey, he'll probably come and
You're like his
have
girlfriend
dinner.
and something, right?
I don't actually know what's our status. It's very confusing
Rules
actually.
are gonna march forward. You really should get that straightened up. People think like you're getting married and everything, so like, you know.
I think we are, but I'm actually not sure because like he didn't like give me a ring or anything
Maybe you should
or
ask. Look,
or
I have one.
propose.
She kind of like wiggles her finger and she has a ring on there.
Damn!
If I have a ring, you should have a ring too, because like you're like awesome.
Thank you. You are awesome. I'll go get that ring. No, wait, no. Man, how do you get him to propose? Does he just like propose?
I don't know. Pimento like, yo, let's get married, and I was like, hell yeah, and so we got the ring.
Damn. It's so easy. Okay, let's go ask. No, for the dinner, not the ring. Yeah.
Well, the longer you wait,
The longer you
Maybe
wait, the
it's-
more likely he may go with someone else.
exactly. There's like a lot of really cute girls in town. I mean, I'm
Mhm.
cute,
I-
right?
He's adorable.
Adorable, not cute. Two different adjectives.
Wow. Oof.
Yeah, I see.
You know what? I'll take adorable. All right, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Both of you guys walk over to the town, getting ready for dinner, and as you head there, Ignis,
Yes.
you feel kind of like watching eyes on you, but it's different than before. It's
It's right.
no. Before it feels like whenever Gilvana casts a spell, you felt that sensation of being stared at. But that one has a kind of like grandiose, kind of like you like holier than thou kind of feeling, like you're so small in the presence of these eyes. But this one,
Okay.
it feels like you're the one being looked up at, and you feel the eye kind of urging you forwards, discovering more things. And as you walk away, you feel like you're a part of a whole. You can now multi-class to a warlock, and that is where we're gonna end our session
Yay!
today.
Wait! You just you
So-
made me so much.
No.
Thank you very much for watching, everybody. We're gonna stop here for now. Welcome a new warlock to the party, and we'll see you guys next week. Bye bye.
Ciao.